Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Boom, 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 boom. Hello everyone, what's going on? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining us for tonight's watch along. We're here to watch the England game. That's right, Southgate's Behemoths up against Iceland here, guys. We're basically playing a supermarket tonight, so you'd expect us to get the dub. But we have lost to these supermarket speciales before. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, we're here to watch it anyway. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Gregory Burke, lad. Kingslayer, yes, bro. Lord Boomy, Crazy Joe, it's great to see you all. Mark Cook, yes, get in there. We were good in that final, weren't we, mate? Still buzzing over that one, man. What a great end to the season. Proper shite season, but what an end to the season, lad. Paul Warburton, Normal Guy, Bruce McIntosh, hello. Yes, Just a Harmless Potato, Dave MUFC, Bruce, Cal the Seasider, Sean Collins, Musical Duke of Rodtown, Kieran, Lord Boomy, Luan France, let's go Kieran, 0-0, Must Play, Ruddy Can't Game, mate, big up, I just want to say shout out Ruddy Can't Game, and everybody else who's in here as well, Vincent, Andrikos, Nick Pendragon, legend, Stephen Shipman, Don, yes guys, great to see you all, Aaron, thank you for putting the post, for the link in there to the Twitter, mate, but I just want to shout out Ruddy Can't Game, who's been a member of this channel for 52 months, look at that. 52 months. Make them clap. Make them clap. What are you talking about? Clapping cheeks or something, mate? I don't know what you're talking about there, bro. But hey, Ruddy, thank you so much. 52. Let's get a hashtag 52 in the chat. That's insane, lad. 52 months. He's been a member of this channel. That's serious stuff. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Also, big up to Mark Cook for getting his highlighted member comment in here and being a 5-month member. Just want to shout out those two legends for getting their highlighted comments. Didn't want to miss them there. Nice one. And everybody else who's in here, thanks for joining. PJ. I'm feeling a bit better, Stephen. Yeah, so I was just really unwell last week and then, you know, needed a bit of a break. Just reset mentally. And we're back. So now we're going to be back with the daily content again, guys. Sorry there hasn't been anything for a week or even slightly over a week. But, you know, we are back to it now. So tomorrow there'll be content. Next day there'll be content, etc. And tonight we're going to be on the gaming channel doing a little gaming stream as well. So back to it now, peeps. Thank you for waiting patiently for us to get our lives together and get back streaming. Appreciate you. Fracture, let's go, Tony Snooker fan. Yes, indeed, the Vootinator. Hey, do us a favour, would you? Smash that like button. Vootinator, hope you're good, by the way. He says 40 likes. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this gastastic watch-along tonight. England versus Iceland. Hit the thumbs up button if you want and help us get to 100 likes before kickoff. We're about to kick off in 4 minutes' time. Smash the thumbs up on it. It will help the stream. Also, share us around if you want. Aaron's post is pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to give us a repost on Twitter, please do. We'll shout you out later. Supermarket speciales, mate. I said you buy one, you get one free. I said you buy one, you get one free. Well, you know, I mean, the population of Iceland is about the same as the combined population of the staff working in all the different Iceland supermarkets up and down this country. So, essentially, we are playing a supermarket, mate. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Dale Winton up in here, mate. Supermarket sweep time, do you know what I mean? Where's the big fucking blow-up banana? You know what I mean? Gregory Burke, hello. The Big Beard, let's go. Merrick, Fresh Strip Arts, want to say hello to everyone. D-Tex, Jay Chapman, you Don. Dean M, Paul Warburton as well. Paul Cube, hello to you, dude. JT, Jamie Robertson, Mr. POTUS, Must Play. Guys, get your predictions in there, right? My prediction, Emily, is pain. No, my prediction is 3-0 to England. It's 3-0 to England. You know, surely with the quality we've got at Wembley here, you'd expect us to just absolutely dispatch of Iceland. Plus, Iceland, let's be honest, Iceland's team, like, they got a couple of decent players in there, but it's kind of gash, really, you know? They basically got, like, Doris from the stock room playing at fucking left back, do you know what I mean? So, this is what I'm saying. We did the Euro sweepstake at work. You've got Scotland. That is bad, mate. That's really bad, dude. Oh, no. Euro sweepstake and you've ended up with Scotland. You might as well just chuck your pick in the bin now, lad. Oh, nice one, Andrikos. Glad you're liking them, dude. Glad you're liking them. Barry, hello to you, Bazza. What's going on, lad? Nice one. Luan France has been a member of the channel. Come on. How is it allowing me to do my member milestone? It is allowing you, Luan. Yes, 33 months. Hashtag 33 for Luan. Thanks for being a member of this channel, you legendess. Get in there. Hope you're having a great summer so far as well over there in Canada. Get in there, Luan France, you legend. I appreciate you. Oh, yes. Right, let me catch up with the chat here, guys. John Boy Cat, how you doing? Your predictions 5-0, 3-0. I respect that. 4-0, 4-0, 6-0, 3-1, 3-0, 3-1, Sir Stephen, 4-1, 2-1, 4-0, 3-1, 3-1. Respect. Respect, guys. Thanks for getting your picks in there. I think you guys, you're on to something. Surely England win comfortably here, 2-0 says Blue Boy. I'm going to pick my winners now. Canada, eh? I'm going to pick my winners now, my scorers. So I think 3 goals for England. I'm going to go Kane, Foden, Palmer. That's what I'm going for. Kane, Foden, Palmer. A trifecta of penetratione against the supermarket tonight. That's what I'm predicting. You're going 2-1 to Iceland. Bloody hell. Well, they did do us in that Roy Hodgson Eurofest, didn't they? What year was that, guys? 2014, was it? Somewhere around there. That was absolutely cash, wasn't it? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness me. Still, to this day, it's my most viewed video on my channel, which is the reaction to losing to Iceland in the European Championships. It's the most viewed video I've had on my channel. And basically 90% of the views came from people in Iceland as well, which makes sense. Teniola, what's up? Yes, dude. 2-2. I like your style. 2-1 England, says Simon Warner. Yes, Simon. Great to see you, lad. Tony Snooker fan, Ketin. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, what do you think about Slabby not in the Euros? Well, if Slabby Maguire was fit, he's one of the first names on the team sheet. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I mean, I guess you're going to play what, like Stones and Conser, or, I don't know, Gomez is in there, but it's like, really, Maguire would be getting in that starting 11 blatantly if he was fit. Let's just say it how it is. England's depth in other areas in the team is brilliant, but our depth in the defensive position is not so great. So I think Maguire's actually there on merit for England. I do. But obviously he's not gone because he's had some sort of calf injury, wasn't it, or some sort of an injury. So he's just not going, but I do think that if he wasn't injured, he should have gone, but he has got some injury, so he's not gone. So that's how it is. Are we happy Grealish didn't get selected? Well, fresh drip, I must admit, I think the Grealish thing, personally, is a mistake. I think Southgate's largely got his picks for the tournament actually correct. Largely, I think he's got it correct. The game's underway, by the way, guys. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Come on, England. Let's smash this supermarket up. Oh, yes. Smash the like button. Get yourself stuck in there, my friends. And let's enjoy this game of football together. If you're not able to watch it, I'll let you know what's going on. But if you can watch it, timer's there, guys. Sync up with us. Sync up with us if you can. I think the Grealish decision is actually a bit of a mistake, because even though he's not had a great season and he's kind of obviously been playing like second fiddle to Foden over there at City and stuff, he's not actually, I think he's only contributed like a handful of goals. Last season he was great for City. This season, statistically speaking, at least, not the best. So I can understand it, because Southgate's basically choosing people based on form. But actually, what a great player to come off the bench and do something for you in the dying embers of a game. Like, Grealish is that guy, in my opinion. Like, he does play well for England. He does have a bit of bottle about him, playing for England. So I think that's a bit of a mistake, personally. I probably would have taken Grealish. But actually, largely, I think he's got it right. Fresh Drip says, I agree, Mr. P. Yeah, thank you, boss. Kobbie Mainoo, though, getting in there, lad. Easy and Gordon are fine, and Palmer. Yeah, that's it. I think he's largely got it right, though. I respect what he's done, choosing people based on form. You can argue players like, Rashford, Maddison, whatever, these players should be going, but not really based on form. Maddison had a very good first half of the season, but went off the boil, and Rashford was just Cashford all year, pretty much. I don't expect them players to get into the squad based on their form. So I think Southgate's largely got it right. It's on Channel 4, actually, Sambo, this one. Channel 4. Yeah, Channel 4. Mainoo hat-trick then. Come on, Kobbie. What an absolute beast, man. Just to break through into not just Man United setup, but the England setup this season and go into the Euros. He's going to play as well. I think he's going to be starting for us. I just think a midfield of Rice, Mainoo and Bellingham. It just sounds absolutely immense. Smash a one if you think that sounds immense, guys. I think that sounds absolutely immense. That's my starting midfield. If you're playing like a 4-2-3-1 anyway, your two holders, you got Mainoo, you got Rice, and then you got Bellingham just box to box or getting forward in front of them. Oh, it sounds filthy. It does. It sounds really nice. You viewed. Thank you for the vibes, mate. Caught a vibe. You viewed. Are you coming for the ride? Go on then, son. Palmer's played in overlap here. Nice bit of play, Harry Kane. Shot on goal, blocked to the back there. Blocked to the back there by Pete, the forklift driver, who works at the back of Iceland, mate. Know what I mean? Uviewed, thank you for that, mate. Let's get some love in there for Uviewed. Thank you very much, Uviewed, for the vibes. Big up, Stu. Yes, big up for the watch on. Thank you, Stu, lad. How you getting on? How you been? And Captain Whoopass, Braithwaite. Yeah, fair enough, Captain Whoopass. That's an interesting pick as well. Palmer, nice cross. Palmer's having a lively start. I mean, Palmer's definitely played himself into the fold, I think, for a starting spot in the team. I mean, you can argue, can't you? Like, obviously, it's probably the starting forwards for me at this moment, based on this season, probably would be Foden, Kane, and Palmer, I reckon. But obviously Saka has had a very good season. But yeah, I think that's fair. Not scored yet, Sean. No. Mate, Stephen Shipman, thank you so much, dude, for gifting out 5 members, lad. Let's go. Thank you so much, Stephen Shipman. I hope you've been keeping yourself well, by the way, you absolute legend. 5 new members, courtesy of the one and only Stephen Shipman, guys. Make sure you rain down some big love for him. Thank you so much, mate, for that. Very kind of you, lad. Very, very kind of you, lad. Stephen Shipman coming in here, going in there raw, lad. Thank you very much. He's gifted one out to Dean M, John Boy Cat, JT, Just a Harmless Potato, and also Kingslayer. Welcome into the Bacon Brigade, lads. Thank you. Make sure you give a big thank you there to Stevie Shipman. Thank you, Mr. Shipman. Yeah, nice. Played through there, but it's gone out. Well, no, it's kept in actually by the keeper. And he's just going to pick it up, and no problems. Hey, let's go, lad. The Cake Cadet, how you been? Yes, Cake Cadet, thank you so much for being a 44-month sausage soldier, lad. Let's go. Are we about to find out why Mum shop at Iceland? Also, this atmosphere is dreary as fuck. Yeah, respect, lad. Well, it's a bit of a gash game, isn't it, this one? Well, not gash, but just like, can you really get that up for playing against the supermarket chain? I don't know. Next week, we're playing Tesco's, you know? No, a nice one, though, Cake. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, we might find that out. I think it's for the picky bits, lad. I think that's why the Mum shop at Iceland, for the frozen bits and the picky bits, lad, for £1. You know what I mean? Palmer and Foden too. Yeah, that's it. They've put themselves head and shoulders above most of these other players in the forward positions for England this season, definitely. Thank you, Cake. Let's get some hashtag 44s in there, guys. Yeah, that's fair enough, Simon. If you actually look at our team, there's so many good youngsters. It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, so the future's definitely bright for England. I mean, even like our best player, Bellingham, is super young. Like, super young. Then you got unbelievable youngsters like Kobbie Mainoo. Foden's still really young. What's Foden, 22? He's young anyway. You know, like, it's a young side. There's some real great young talents in the team. Like, the future is super bright in that regard. Jamie says, Pig, if England go out early in the Euros, who are you backing? I'm going Spain if we go out. Well, I mean, who I think is going to win it anyway, even with England still being in it, is France. Obviously, I don't want France to win it. No, thank you. But I do think they will win it, actually, because I think they've got strength in all areas, whereas England, we've got strength in the midfield and the forward positions, but our defence a little bit ropey. Plus, you have to remember, we've got Southgate as our manager. Oh, that's a great ball. Go on, my son. Hang on a second. Was that Mainoo with the ball? I'm not sure. It's a fucking absolutely beautiful pass. Oh, Trippier, you gash bag. Awful touch by Trippier. Lets it go away from him. Shocking. But I do think France win the Euros anyway. Hello there, Natalie Bates. Thank you so much there. Says, hey, Flying Pig United, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you so much there, Natalie. That's very kind of you to say. Get in there. Welcome in the stream. Iceland United versus Farm Foods FC would be a better matchup. Nice one, Jay Chapman. 74 likes, 144 watching. Nice, let's get 144 likes, guys. Cheers. Netherlands, hey, fair play to you. Guys, who do you think's going to win the Euros? I think France, but obviously England have got a good chance. We are one of the favourites, if not the favourite right now, I think. So we've got a good chance, but we have got Southgate as our manager, and he's just a bit of a toothless melt. I don't see him as the sort of guy to really go for it, you know. I think he's just too much of a safe melt. That's his problem. You know, he's obviously done well with England. He has. He has done well, getting to a semi-final of a World Cup and a European Championship final. You can't really ask for much more than that, other than winning it, obviously. But if you are going to win it, you need that little bit of extra cojones to go for it and try and win the thing. And I didn't see that from him in the last major tournament. I just saw him playing safe all the time. So we'll see. Les Bleus, yeah. Do you think the Germans or the Spanish? Yeah, or never can rule out the Germans. Never rule out the Germans, mate. That's so true. Praying we win it instead of bottling it like the previous one would be nice. I mean, all I've ever experienced as an England fan throughout my whole entire life is England being a bunch of bottle jobs. We had that golden generation with, you know, Beckham, Lampard, Scholes, all those guys. Unbelievable. But we still never won anything because we ultimately found a way to bottle it mentality-wise. And I don't see anything being any different this time around. I don't think we're going to win it, personally, because we are bottle merchants. You know, we just are. Let's hope this set of players are different, but I do feel like England, just as a nation in terms of football, we just find a way to bottle it. Go on then, nice bit of play here. Foden, back to Kobbie Mainoo. Go on, Kobbie. Evening, Michael Barber. How you going? We're going to get a Euro stream tonight. What do you mean, Sambo lad? I mean, this is a friendly for. What do you mean the defeat the EA FC 24 lad? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I've set that up on the gaming channel. 10:40 PM lad. Oh yes, if that's what you mean. England, obviously. France, Spain. Je m'appelle France. France says Chris Jones. Yeah, Jordan picked France as well. K-Cadet says, how can King Eric not be our greatest ever number 7? Come on, lad. Fair enough. Do you know what? I denied about that one for so long, mate. So that list, basically, it's like, you know, that list of that video that I made, top number 7s. Where was Cantona? Second, yeah? The reasons are, he's my favourite player of all time, by the way, Cantona. He literally is number 1 for me. But I'm looking at it objectively. I'm looking at who did what. Obviously, he won 4 Premier Leagues out of 5 for United while he was there in terms of 5 seasons. But he was only there for 5 seasons. Actually, 4.5. So surely longevity comes into it as well. You know, that's got to be important as well. I know he was a huge catalyst. But just think like what Cristiano Ronaldo actually achieved in the game as well. Like, obviously, we're not talking about that we're talking about for United. But he did win, like, Champions League, Premier Leagues, Ballon d'Or while at the football club. So I'll put him just ahead of Cantona, lad. I hope you can forgive me. But, you know, that's just my take on it, lad. I was looking at it objectively. If I wasn't looking at it objectively, then Cantona would be 100% number 1. Mate, Tony Snooker fan, thank you so much. Tony, we will be playing that soon, actually. We will be playing that again soon. I know I keep saying that, but we will be playing it again soon. Thank you, says, you playing Forza tonight? I like when you get knocked out. Plus, I think England will win the Euros. Get in there, Tony. I won't be playing it tonight, mate. We're going to play a little bit of EAFC 24 tonight. Maybe even that new UFL game a little bit of. Just check it out. I've heard not great things about it. But the open beta or whatever it is out for UFL, that Ultimate Football, whatever it is. You know, so hopefully that's good. I don't know. But we're definitely going to be doing a stream on the gaming channel after this one anyway. Thank you for that, Luan France. Yeah, big up Tony Snooker fan. Let's go, Tony. Cheers for that, dude. Yeah, exactly, Fresh Drip Art. Southgate's the modern-day Rimmer. Total schmeehee. You're absolutely right, Fresh Drip, lad. 100%. Southgate's the ultimate bottle job. Well said, Max. Yep, exactly, he is. He is that sort of guy who's just a bit of a wet lettuce and feel like he doesn't really go for it. Hey, what's going on, Kevin Kilban? You're putting your house on Albania and Georgia to get out of their groups. Mate, fair play, Kevin. That's a bold prediction, that one. Johnny, yeah, not too bad, Johnny. Thanks for asking, mate. How have you been? Yeah, you were at the match in Nice when we bottled against Iceland in 2016. Was it 2016, that one? Yeah, of course it was 2016. I said 2014 earlier. That was a World Cup year. Yeah, 2016, you're absolutely right. Hodgson. Oh, my God. Dude, as I say, still my most viewed video to this day was that reaction to that Iceland game in the 2016 Euros. Shocking, man. You'd have had Robbo over Cristiano. He carried a shite United team. Yeah, fair play, Chris Jones. Where did I put him? Number 3? I mean, again, great shout. Great shout. Oh my God, we've been done, mate! Dorstenson, or whatever the fuck his name is, mate, has just scored. Ramsdale, you are fucking garbage, lad. He's been done at the near stick by some bloke. I don't even know what his name is, mate. He works in the fucking stock filling department in fucking Iceland's back room, mate. Fucking hell, we're 1-0 down against the supermarket again. Oh my God, I don't believe this. Look, I know it's only a pig and friendly, but fuck me, we've just been cut open raw there. Look at this. Mate, are you serious? Fucking shocking bit of defended by Stones. Mate, are you serious, John Stones, lad? What the fuck? Are you actually... Are you serious, John Stones, mate? He's just got absolutely turned inside and out there by Thorsteinsson or whatever the fuck his name is. And Ramsdale, lad. Oh, my God. If that's ever proof enough that this guy's gash, I don't know. What is? Terrible piece of goalkeeping there by Ramsdale. You fucking shite, lad. Should never be getting beaten at the near stick for like that. Oh, my goodness me. Look at that. We're 1-0 down already, guys, against Iceland. A fucking supermarket's done us. There we go. Here we go. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. I don't believe it. There you go. It's 1-0 to Iceland. I mean, obviously we'll come back and batter them, but it is just goes to show you the vulnerabilities we have. We've always got a mistake in us. Crap defending there by everybody, really. Particularly Stones and Ramsdale. Shit. This is where you need Harry Maguire. Mate, Tommy Boyle, how you doing, Tommy, lad? Great to see you as well. Manu, Palmer, Fern and Gordon all have started really well here. Yes, mate, apart from that. but you're absolutely right. Palmer in particular. Manu, yeah, absolutely looking good so far, man. Ah, there goes your 6-0. Well, there goes my 3-0 prediction as well. I think a lot of our predictions have gone there. Cobby, Manu, lovely, lovely bit of play by Cobby. Great pass out, and Kane holds up great, gets his head up, plays a lovely ball in. This is a great chance for England. Anthony Gordon, oh my God! What a shit shot! Oh my goodness me. Cringe fest. Lovely counter-attacking move by England. Started by Cobby Manu. Really nice pass by Kane. Anthony Gordon's just got to cut inside and hit the target. He does cut inside and he hits the fucking rosette in the stands. Shocking attempt by Anthony Gordon there, guys. Oh, nice one, Disco Dave. Me too, Disco Dave. Great to be back, man. Thank you so much, mate. How have you been, you legend? Let's go. Mr. Disco Dave getting in here. Yeah, terrible cake, terrible. Couldn't give a toss about the Euros, but I'll watch for being nice one, Orlando, lad. This video is sponsored by Iceland. Oh, get your picky bits for £1 for your summer barbecues. I'm Kerry Katona. Not too bad, though, Emily. Yeah, not too bad, but obviously expecting England to come back here. Anthony called Anthony Duskash Dos. It was a bit like that. Well, we're not concerned here, guys, but that was a big error. Oh, shit. Iceland, I tell you what, Iceland looking pretty dangerous here on the counter, you know. They've come to play tonight. They've come for a little cheeky game, you know. They have. Holy shit. Yes, they did, normal guy, I know. We couldn't beat the Spa. Mate, we'd struggle against Happy Shopper with Southgate in charge, lad. Oh, my God. England 1. Shell Garage 2. It still say 0-0. Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. Let me update the score. I updated it on the YouTube, but let me update this. Thank you. That's awful, guys. We're 1-0 down to Iceland. That is awful. We're 1 like off of 100 likes, guys. Who's going to be number 100? Hit the thumbs up if you just joined us. It will help boost us up on the algorithm. It's free, so please do that and strap yourselves in. Happy Shopper FC. All done now, Vincent lad. Thank you, bro. Poundlander beating us. Captain Whoopass, I mean, no, unless he wins it. If he wins the Euros, or I guess if he just, like, does well again and we get to the finals and, you know. Oh, mistake by the keeper. Shot on goal. Blocked out for a corner for England. Palmer's shot is blocked and deflected away. No, I don't really expect us to stick with Southgate after this competition. But if he wins it, I'm sure the FA would love to stick with him. And even if he doesn't win it, I'm sure the FA would love to stick with him. The FA just loves Southgate, it seems. He literally got the job based on just doing shite at youth level. Not really, you know, not based on any sort of real club management achievements or anything. Just working with the youth and stuff. Fair play. He's done well, to be fair to him. You know, he has done well, but it's just not my style because I think that, you know, you need somebody who's got a bit more bottle about them, who's prepared to play a bit more of an attacking way and go for it. And that's how you win things, not by being safe. And all I've ever really seen him do at tournaments is set England up in a very safe fashion. So he doesn't inspire me. But, you know, and also, like I say, we've got the team. Like, England has the team here to play great attacking football. Like, we should be trying to beat teams 5-0 or 5-4, you know, rather than 1-0. We should be trying to beat them 5-4, if that makes any sense. Because we've got the team to play to our attacking strengths, but we don't have a great defensive set of players. But we do have a very good team elsewhere, midfield and attack. So utilise it. Let's play to our strengths. Let's play expansive attacking football, you know. Score goals. Let's try and outscore the opposition. We'll see if he's prepared to do that. I don't think he is. Not in the big games, I mean. Yeah, okay, when we're playing Iceland or the lesser teams, fucking San Marino, but I'm talking about when we play against Italy, or you know those like we did in the Euro final, you know, where we didn't go for it to the best of our abilities, where he was, in my opinion, trying to play for pens. Losing to a Norwegian coach, Pig. This is the worst coach Norway had for years, and you conceded to him. Yeah, okay, must play, fair enough. But it's only early doors, lad. I mean, it was fucking shocking, but it's early doors. We're still going to batter them like 4 or 5-1 here, you know. Yeah, I know, Orlando. Shocking, bro. Mate, Gregory Burke, thank you so much, Gregory, for being a 13-month member of the channel. Guys, get a hashtag 13 in there for Gregory Burke. Thank you, Gregory. He says it's free to hit the like button for Piggy. Thank you very much, Gregory Burke, lad. Come on. Cheers for that as well, bro. Happy 13 months anniversary there, dude. Yeah, you know it. Also, Jay Chapman, we've got 100 likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like. Thank you, Jay Chapman, for being a 6th-month member legend. Thank you, Vincent Bullock, as well. If they're Iceland with a local charity shop, help the aged, bro. No, I think we actually are, Jamie Robinson. No joke. As I said at the start of the stream, I think, you know, for England's depth issues at the back, I think Maguire, a fit Maguire, you know, a non-injured Maguire, is in the team. I do believe that, yeah. I do believe he deserves to be in the team if he was fit. Get in there, Disco Dave. Yo, what's up, Kai Mason? Yeah, you know it. Yeah, that was Jordan Biggs. That was insane, lad. Iceland Rant 2.0. Oh, my God, Zedge. Oh, my God. Southgate is a stop goal leaking specialist. Political pick. Oh, definitely. That's all the FA's ever done, really. They've never given the job to any mavericks or anybody who might rock the boat a little bit or do things a little bit, you know, crazy. You know, they could have, let's face it, 2 of the best managers England have had over the years never were England manager. People like Harry Redknapp. Harry Redknapp, you can't tell me Harry Redknapp shouldn't have been manager of England at some point. Like, they should have given him a chance. But, you know, they gave it to a bunch of yes men instead. Brian Clough. Brian Clough was never England manager. That in itself is ridiculous. You know, Brian Clough is one of the best managers of all time in a lot of ways when you just think about his ability to take a team from average to winners, you know? So, like, the fact that he was never England manager just goes to... I know that's a long time ago, but still, it rings true. The FA are just a bunch of safe yes men melts. They just want a safe yes man. My prediction's definitely gone wrong. Definitely gone wrong, yeah. Big time. Hey, Ulf793, what's good, Ulfster? Yes, Ulf, how you going? And Naz, welcome in. A couple of legends getting in here. Oh, yeah, the chat's frozen here for a second here, guys. Hang on. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, Rob. Well, actually, I think Glenn Hoddle was a good coach for England. I do. I think he had us playing all right and had us doing some good stuff and made some tricky decisions. Problem with Hoddle, though, is he was an idiot. He said the most heinous thing. What did he say? I don't even want to repeat what he said, but he said something obscene about disabled people, which he cannot say. And then he was sacked because of his stupid words, basically, about that, rather than his actual football management ability, because he was quite good for England, I thought. But yeah, you know, fair point, though. We have had a bunch of gash managers since Bobby, really. You know, fair, really. That's a fair point. And Venables was all right, actually. Venables. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to know how many people were shouting at Southgate for more charisma for the team. They're no melts. They sure, well, they are, but we're just out-melting them at the moment. Fair one, Chris Jones. Yeah, no, I like that, mate. Yeah, I know. When they used to do that, like at Villa Park or wherever, Old Trafford, yeah. It's a lot good atmosphere, mate, especially for games like this. Rice over the top, looking for Harry Kane's run. He can't quite keep it in. Piata says Southgate will mess it up. You'll see England will not win the Euros, and then Southgate will continue his legacy. United, don't do that to me there, Piata, lad, please. We're not getting Southgate, please. Zayn Miyasi, what's going on? Zayn Miyasi's in here with a super chat. Zayn Miyasi, good to see you. What's happening, dude? He says, Piggy, we are getting Sasquatch. Sasquatch, the abominable snowman or something. What are you talking about, mate? Bigfoot. Who are you talking about, mate? Zayn Miyasi, please, you're gonna have to rewrite that one, bro, because I don't know what you're talking about, lad. Sasquatch. The Yeti, mate. You're gonna sign a Yeti, are you? What? Anyway. Nice one, Zayn Miyasi, thank you. Yeah, fair play. Well, yeah, so our Ramsey, obviously. Yeah, great shout, great shout. The Vikings slapping Saxons again, eh? Southgate next Man U manager. No, thank you, Ulf. Too much of a safe melt for me. But he is the sort of manager that probably the Glazers shithouses would like. Veners, yeah, Terry Venables was good, mate. Venables was good, I agree. I think the best ones in my lifetime, Bobby Robson, Venables, and Glenn Hoddle, to be fair to him. You know, everyone else has more or less been gashed. Capello was a fucking absolute travesty, mate. Steve McLaren, Wally with a brolly, absolute joke. Roy Hodgson, debacle. Even Sven-Goran Eriksson, with the squad that he had, what a failure, you know? So I couldn't agree more, yeah. Couldn't agree more. Well said, Kate Cadet. He says, no one cares about your shit club, Zane. I did miss Zane's super chats, must play, I must say. He does talk some interesting stuff in these chats, doesn't he? England almost always show up against the big nations. It's weaker nations you think. That's fair, yeah. Mentality thing, almost like Man United, I guess. Has Southgate ever won any type of silverware? Yeah, he has, mate. He's won the biggest, safest melter of the year award, 2022. That's what he won. No, he never has done, mate. Relegation with Middlesbrough? No, the score's not wrong, Kitchko, mate. The score's not wrong. No, it's not wrong. But yeah, I agree with Kate Cadet. Nobody really cares about what Arsenal are doing this summer, mate. It's all about what United do this summer. Plus, we know that Arsenal will spend a lot this summer. They will sign some good players. And they'll probably challenge next season. And then ultimately bottle it. Because that's what Arsenal do. Ultimately bottle it. Put Sasquatch on. Mikhail Kramer, let's go. Should have just slapped Allardyce on the wrist. Oh yeah, no, that's the kind of the one time. That is kind of the one time where the FA maybe didn't just give it to a straight up yes man. And they actually gave it to someone who, you know, does do things a bit different. Is maybe a bit more maverick. But obviously he was taking bungs and shit, weren't he? So, you know, maybe that's why they give it to a safe yes man, boring bastard. You know, because look what happened with Allardyce. Fair one. Get in there. Tommy Ball says, Idaker Johnson's son playing up top for them. Good player. He was a good player, mate. Chelsea days, mate. Yeah, I remember him. Good player, yeah. Very much so. Idaker Johnson. Very good player, actually. Super chat. Back in the Dizzy. Yeah. They don't have a very good team, though, on paper, Iceland. But so far in this game, they've done pretty well. But England's starting to get on top here now. Kobbie Mainoo. Lovely play, Kobbie. Such great feet from Kobbie Mainoo. But yeah, big up yourself, Mikhail. He won a Pizza Hut medal finishing his crusts. Thanks, guys. I feel so much better now. What a melt. Zamiasi, hello to you. He says, is Ten Hag staying? Have you seen the new Alien trailer? I've not seen the new trailer for that. Is Ten Hag staying? My gut feeling is yes. Because I feel like if they were going to sack Ten Hag off, they'd have already done it. They'd have done it a few days ago. Or they'd have done it last week. So I think he does stay. I could be totally wrong. Who knows? Maybe they're waiting until after the Euros to give the job to Southgate. I don't know. But no, I think if they were going to sack him, I think they'd have done it a few days back, mate. So because of that, I think he's staying because of that. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Otherwise, surely they'd have acted upon it sooner rather than later. But because they haven't done, I think he stays. Cure Trinity, what's going on? Oh, Xander, sorry, mate. Let's go have a look at this. Xander, lad. Oh, also Zane says you have to be politely correct and managely woke. Yeah, that's so true. That's exactly Southgate, isn't it? He's a wokist dream. Xander Grogan's been a member for 10 months, bro. Thank you for being a 10-month member. Finally met this milestone. Mate, thank you, Xander Grogan. That's very kind of you, dude. 10 months. Hashtag 10 for this guy. Yes, mate. Oh, no. Harry Kane's missed a fucking 2-yard sitter. It's I say a sitter. It's a great ball in from Palmer from the wide right. Cole Palmer whips it in. Great ball. Kane, great movement. Just peels this run there at the right time. Very nice. He's onside. The ball comes in. Kane, you've got to bury it, though. A player of Kane's calibre, you'd expect him to get that in 10 times out of 10. I don't know how he's hit that over the top of the crossbar. He's just got underneath it. It's just a shite shot by Harry Kane. Proper shite. Should be 1-1 there, guys. But Kane's missed a sitter. That's it. It is Duncan, yeah. Hey, Urbano's in the chat. Is he caking it? Where's Urbano, lad? Urbano Valdez, yes. How you doing, Urbano? Great to see you in here, my friend. Great to see all the legends getting back in here after our little hiatus. Thank you for joining us, guys, and appreciate you. Urbano, what's good, my man? Dude, Nunes can't score for Liverpool, but then he goes and bags hat-trick against Mexico. That's sharp when Punes for you, lad. You know, to be fair to Nunes, he is a very good player. You know, I don't like to praise him because he's a scouser, and also he just sort of winds me up. It's just something about him, I don't know, he just really pisses me off. But he is a good player, to be fair. But yeah, he loves hitting the post for Liverpool, doesn't he? Cheers for that, by the way, Urbano. Big up yourself, you legend. Oh, yeah, Jay, I don't know what's going on in the chat tonight, mate. It's kind of gashing up big time. Big time, lad. I did read your one out, though, Jay. I did do that, mate. I didn't miss yours. K Cadet, is Kerry Katona on the Iceland bench? Oh, if she is, they should get her on soon, mate. Good call. K Cadet, nice one, bro. Love your style there, yeah. Stacey Solomon replaced her, I think, mate. So, you know, you're going back a bit of time here. Stacey Solomon's the one now, isn't she? Actually, I don't know who the face of Iceland is at the moment, but I know a couple of years back it was Stacey Solomon, wasn't it? For some reason, I look like a werewolf thug. Do you know what it is, mate? I haven't shaved my beard in ages. Look, I've got this neck beard on the go. It's all fuzzy. It's really thick. That's what it is, mate. I'm just literally a bit of a mess right now, mate. I'm just coming off the streets. Of course, she is in 10 shoplifters as well. Coming home this time. Yeah, well, if you say so, Health Clinic. I'm not so sure. I feel like we'll get far in the tournament, but we'll ultimately bottle it because that's what England do. Well, I obviously want us to win it, but I don't really have faith in Southgate, to be honest. I've got faith in the players, though. I think we've got a great set of players, apart from the defence is ropey. But I think we've got a great set of players. If we were set up well, if we were prepared to go for it, we could probably beat almost every team out there. But then there's great teams like France and Germany and stuff. They're always going to have a say. And I just think they're probably more likely to win it than us because, well, we've got a bit of a bottle job mentality at these major tournaments. Why not have Taylor Swift? She's everywhere. She is everywhere right now, isn't she? Big up yourself, Keanu. Steve, what's up? You guys need a decent keeper and you'll be set. That's a problem for us, definitely. I mean, Pickford over Ramsdale for me, though, guys. 100%. Not because I think Pickford's a great keeper or anything, but because I think he's been a better keeper for England. I know we made that mistake in the last game we did a watch-along for, but actually I've always thought that Pickford, for England, I just want to be clear, for England, I've always thought Pickford's done pretty well for us, to be honest. So, you know. Bjork is still the face of Iceland, I think, isn't she? She can't be president, mate. Surely not. She was actually mental. It's oh so quiet. Shh. Shh, mate. What a weirdo. Sorry, no disrespect. Anyway. Sorry, but each to their own, you know. Fair play. Live and let live, I say. Nobody wants everybody to be the same. But she was a lunatic, mate. Urbano Valdez, thank you so much for another super chat here, Urbano. How far do you think England will go in the Euros? My gut says the semi-finals, mate. My gut says the semis. Semis and we lose. That's what my gut says. but obviously hope we win it, mate. But my gut says semis. I'll ask that question to the live chat. Nice one, Urbano. Guys, where do you think England get to? Do you think we win it? Do you think we get to the final, semi-finals? What do you reckon? I think we bottle out in the semis, personally. The opposite of a Debbie Downer is Betham Femin. Piggy's a bit of a Sasquatch. You signing for Arsenal, apparently, according to Zane. Exactly. Oh, man. I do need a shave. 1 minute delay on member milestone chats. Oh, okay, Jay. Thank you, Jay. I don't know what's going on with the chat tonight, mate. It's generally mess. It keeps rubber banding up and pausing for a minute here or there. Taylor's not Swift tonight. He wouldn't be happy if I was Marks and Spencer's team sponsor as well and we're losing to their rival shop. Oh, Vincent coming out with the gems. So true. No, if you're Marks and Sparks, you're not happy about this, are you, mate? You know? Very true. Yeah, true, Cake. I'm with you. Pig, are you thoughts on Northgate managing United? Northgate, North Fence. Nah, definitely not, mate. He's too much of a melter. He's just not really, you know, he's not the guy to bring us expansive, attacking, attractive football and play the United way. He's the guy to play safe, boring guff and have us finishing mid-table. So, not for me, mate. I'd rather stick with Ten Hag than Southgate all day long. Pope for me. That's a good shout, Jamie. Yeah. It's cold in your igloo. Yeah, this is... Hey, Rajat V, how you been? Yes, it is just a warm-up, this one. Gav's Highlights. What's going on, Gav's Highlights? Great to see you, Gav's Highlights. We're losing to Iceland again. A bloody supermarket we're losing to. Look at that M&S food advertising hoarding going around. It says, eat well, play well. What a piss take. Eat well, play well. They must have eaten gash, playing gash tonight before this game. I don't know. They got their dinner from not M&S tonight, but from the Happy Shopper down the road, it seems, man. What's going on? But yeah. No, that's a good one, though, Vincent, mate. M&S must not be happy that we're losing to Iceland, mate. Rival supermarket here. You're going quarters or semis, finals, quarters. Yeah, fair play. I did see that, Chris Jones. I did see that. Gazza's hilarious, to be honest. Simon Gumbrell reckons quarterfinals, semi-finals, final, then who knows, finals, lose to Germany, group stage. Really, Bjork and Blaze the movie fan are the only people I've heard of from Iceland. What about Gylfi Sigurdsson, mate? Hang on, what happened with Gylfi Sigurdsson? Did he get let off, or is he actually a nonce? I don't know, I can't remember. I can't remember what happened with Gylfi end. Was he found guilty or innocent? I don't know, but he was having some bloody issues, weren't he, for a long time? I don't know. Julie Walker says, final, what's up there, Julie? Dazzaman says, we'll get to Germany. Probably lose on pens. Out at the group stage. Oof, England win it all. Semis alongside France, Portugal and Germany. Yeah, good shout. They've got to be the favourites, 100%. England going to win it. Whenever we play France, then we're out. Fairs. France are my pick to win the whole thing. Yeah, I do think they've got the best squad and probably will win it. Cake, if England get dumped out early doors, what's the chances Pizza Hut come calling with another advert? I think that's a very strong chance of that, mate, yeah. 100%. Luke Shaw on the sidelines there, drinking a Frey Bentos pie. Would you have traded one of the Prems or even a UCL to see England win Euros or World Cup? Carl Austin, this is a controversial question, and my answer is going to annoy some United fans, especially United fans that are not English. But yeah, but yeah, because I've never seen England win anything in my whole life, and it would be very special to see England. Maybe not a Euros, because well, it's still amazing, but the World Cup. I mean, I must admit, if I could see England win the World Cup, it would make me a very happy man. So yeah. I would like to have seen England win a World Cup, mate, instead, to be honest. Only because I was spoiled with watching United grow up in the 90s where we were literally winning everything, you know? That's the only reason. If we'd have never won anything, then it'd probably be the other answer. But because I've seen that a lot, I've seen us win Champions Leagues, I've seen us win Premier Leagues, FA Cups a lot, I'd go with England. MUFC Realist TV, what's going on, lad? Yes, it has been a while. You enjoy Thailand and haven't had much time to tune in due to different time difference. Mick Ruby reports to duty. Hey, get in there, my friend. How you doing? Representing in Thailand, lad. So what's the deal with that, MUFC Realist TV? You moved out there then? I thought you were just on holiday, but you've been out there a long time, eh? You moved out to Thailand, have you? That's awesome. Bjork Goodman's tortilla is almost as difficult as Welsh. Gudmundsson's dotter. Right, yeah. So that means Gudmundsson's daughter, right? I'm guessing. I don't know, mate. Gudmund's daughter. Yeah, I know. You agree? Thank you, Jay Chapman. Yeah. Hey, Manny Slouflaki, what's going on? Greece are beating Germany right now. Get in there, Greece. Eferisto for letting us know. I didn't know that, mate, to be fair. I've not been keeping an eye on the other scores. That's banging, guys. Get some Greek flags in there. Hello, Lee Heesman. Hey, Unicorn Sky, let's go. Thank you for getting in here with your highlighted member comment as well. And being an 8-month memberess of the channel. See. Shout out Unicorn Sky's channel as well. Great gamer girl. Check her out. And thank you so much for supporting this channel and the other one as well, you legendess. Let's go. How you doing anyway? Thank you for getting in here, Unicorn. 8 months of legendess of the channel. She says, drop a like for the Don, guys. Thank you very much. Yes, do like away if you're just getting in. Mate, how shit are England? What's going on here? 7 minutes till half-time. We're 1-0 down to this pig in supermarket standard side. I can only get a sub on Dale Winton in a minute. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. It's time to play Supermarket Sweep. Who remembers that, guys? Absolute classic. Come in here, Mrs. P. She loved a bit of Supermarket Sweep. Not just she's in the kitchen. She just heard me say Supermarket Sweep. And she's just had to pipe up and say, oh, I love that. She loved it. She loved it. Dale Winton, yeah.
I saw some of the ones with Ryland and it was okay, but I preferred the one with Dale.
What do you mean? They remade it?
Yeah, with Ryland.
No way.
Yeah.
They remade it. I've totally missed that.
Hey, legends. Yeah, on channel 5 or 4.
Thank you, Unicorn, by the way. Gregory, 150 likes.
Hey, Unicorn.
That's banging, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the likes. Yeah, Mrs. P's in the house, guys. Mrs. P's in the house.
Did Unicorn Sky like Beetlejuice? I can't remember.
Did Unicorn Sky like Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
That's a very weird question.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Beetlejuice came up.
Oh, okay.
I think, if I remember rightly...
Unicorn Sky, do you like Beetlejuice? I mean, it's a random question from Mrs. P there.
No,
but...
no. The reason I was going to say that was I was going to say, is she looking forward for Beetlejuice? That's what I was going to say.
Beetlejuice 2 coming out, guys.
Hey,
yeah, she does. She does.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, are you looking forward for the second one? I can't wait. Hey, Mark, Big Beard, Luann.
I'm going to put this out there right now, guys. Beetlejuice, one of the most overrated movies I've ever seen.
Dare you.
Honestly,
I love that movie.
People go on about that like it's some sort of Messiah film.
I don't say
Bang
that,
average,
I love
mate.
that.
Bang average, mate. Honestly.
I grew up with that.
Okay,
film.
I didn't watch it until I was an adult, to be fair.
Hey,
But when I did watch it, I thought it was all right. I was like, yeah, it's all right. You know,
No, I love it.
didn't do it for me. Scott Wilson, what's happening, Scott?
Hey, fire up. Oh, I'd love. Do you know? I used to have
That's it,
one
Orlando.
of the
Yeah.
inflatable bananas from Supermarket Sweep.
Blasphemy, says Cool Killer. He loves
Got rid
it.
of it.
Great film,
I'd
says
love
Thugger.
to go on. We should go on Supermarket Sweep.
Oh, Michael Keaton's an amazing actor. I do really like Michael Keaton. He's fantastic. But just, I just don't understand the appeal, personally. Then again, I'm not...
Do you understand the appeal of Michael Keaton?
No, I said I love Michael Keaton, but of that film.
Super chat.
In all fairness, I'm not really a big Tim Burton lover. To be honest, his movies, they're just a
I
bit
like
weird
Tim
to me.
Burton.
I know, a lot of people do, but he's just not really my vibe. Like, I like Mars Attacks. Mars Attacks was a banging film. I like Mars Attacks, but what's most of the other ones are just not really, they just don't really do it for me. Big Fish was meh, you know.
No, you liked that.
Nah, I thought it was okay.
Vincent,
Give it a
I'm
6 out of 10.
definitely gonna have him down the cinema for You're coming to see Beetlejuice with me, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you promised.
Mm-hmm.
You promised before they decided they were going to do a second one that you're going to see it.
I will.
No, there's another Tim Burton film you like.
Beetlejuice is a fine film,
Brad.
classic comedy, one of Tim Burton's better works. Yeah, fair
Batman
one.
films, you like those?
Oh, the Batman films that Tim Burton did are really good, yeah. Yeah,
right.
but he's got the perfect style for a dark graphic novel like Batman, to be fair. You know, perfect. That makes sense. Those are my favourite Tim Burton films, actually, would be Mars Attacks and the Batman ones, yeah. Fair. That's fair. Urbano says, I'm 27, I've never seen Beetlejuice. My bad.
Oh, watch it, Urbano. Definitely watch it.
Yeah, exactly, Nick Pendergren. Fed up 20 minutes into Beetlejuice. Shite, innit? Tell you what, this game's shite. That's why we're talking about Beetlejuice for the last 3 minutes. Nothing's... What are England doing here? This is actually pathetic, guys. Genuinely, this is pathetic. Now, I know Iceland have come to play here, but fuck me. We've had one good chance in this half. Kane should have scored, plays it over the bar.
Kane.
But really, we've only had one good chance. How are we not capable of creating more, against Iceland with the players we got out on the pitch at home at Wembley. It's something seriously wrong.
You can't do nothing with kids.
It does sound Gash Hydra.
Is that what he says?
What, Alan, what are you talking about?
What's he saying? You can't do nothing.
You never win anything with kids.
You can't win anything with kids.
Alan Hansen. Tommy says, in the last episode of Supermarket Sweep, the winner went and filled her trolley with eggs and toilet paper. It was during COVID, to be fair.
Well, can you remember with that, though, and everywhere it just I was completely out?
Fair play. A lot of people do Orlando. I'm not slagging anyone off for their tastes. A lot of people like Tim Burton films. I just never really found the appeal. Like his Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What weirdest, shittest film I've ever seen, mate. I love the original one with Gene Wilder. I was like open. I was
meant to be more closer to the book. No.
Maybe, but it was too dark and horrible. It's like, right, Johnny Depp. I want you to play Willy Wonka like you're a paedophile. That's the vibe I got from him, you know? What sort of weird, creepy fucking character is he playing in that, mate? It's bizarre. It's just bizarre.
It's been a long time since I read the book. Years ago. God.
Yeah.
So is everyone having a nice day?
Third super chat. I've missed a super chat, have I? Let me go and see what's going on here. Oh, shit. Kate Cadet, sorry, mate. How you doing, Kate Cadet? Again, he says, get Mr. P to do the cats later. Go on, then.
What did you say? I'm not just a little bit of a slag.
You got to do it properly.
Yeah, but how'd you say
Yeah.
I'm not just a little bit, I'm a complete and utter slag, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't just become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
I've got to do it in Cat Slater voice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do her voice.
She's Cockney, ain't she? London. Cockney.
I didn't come from just a little bit of a slag. I became a total and utter slag.
That's actually really good. You are using Dasher accents. That's actually really good.
It sounded terrible.
No, that was really good. That was genuinely good.
I'd love to go on Supermarket Sweep, Craig.
Hell yeah, Kim. Let's get some happy birthdays in there for Kim. Yes, I know. I saw that actually, Kim. Happy birthday to you for last week. Sorry we weren't on live to wish you a happy birthday live, but happy birthday to you, legend.
Oh, it's A.R. Dan. A.R. Dan.
Special kind of weird for Tim Burton. I agree, A.R. Dan. Spice World. He would be great, the big beard. Thank you for that cake, Cadet. I appreciate you. Burton Planet Apes. I don't think I've seen that one. Is that the one with Mark Wahlberg in or not?
I don't know if that's the one Mark Wahlberg.
Sly, how you doing, England v Iceland? Not again. No, I know. So far, cringe, mate. So far, cringe. Coming up to half-time as well, and we've done Nout. Oh, yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas, all right. Pretty decent, I guess. Scott Wilson, not too bad, mate. Not too bad, thanks for asking. Beetlejuice is a knob, the end.
Oh, dear.
Me too, Jay, me too. Hot Tub Time Machine. Exactly, Indie Skies. Spot on. England are playing and we're talking about Beetlejuice. Says everything about the game. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely spot on.
Well, I got it onto a topic of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you did. Beetlejuice will change your life. MFC Realist, thank you for the 50 sec. Hang on, ball in from the right now, cleared away. Yes, mate, I moved to fuck it, Thailand. Sorry, Phuket, Thailand. 6 months ago. We just hit 28k subs with Jarvis and myself. Join us as a guest one day. Hey, thank you so much, MVC Realist TV. I will do, mate. Yes, I have been meaning to for a while, haven't I?
Well done. That's
I've had a bit going on this last year and stuff, but I would definitely give you a message soon. But yeah, fair play. You moved to Thailand 6 months ago, then, mate. That's awesome. Yeah, jealous to be honest, mate. The weather over there, the scenery. You know, it's you're enjoying it, then, mate. Thank you very much for that, by the way, mate. And congrats on 28k. That is raw, lad. Get in there. Come on. I missed one more. Oh, shit.
No, you read that one. That's the one you just...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting confused a little bit here, guys. Sorry. Urbano Valdez. Right, yeah. No, I think I've caught up now, guys. By the way, it's half-time. It's half-time now, everyone. 171 likes, guys. Thank you for hitting the likes. Keep hitting the thumbs ups. Let's get 200 likes. We're losing 1-0 at half-time to Iceland, guys. It is 1-0 to Iceland. Unreal, really. We're crap, aren't we? Now you're talking, Fresh Drip Art. Uncle Buck's one of the greatest. Willy Wonka, more like Willy Wanker. It was strange, though. It was quite strange, that Tim Burton Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. I thought it was really weird. Really weird and just crap. But there you go. Sweeney Todd, never seen that one, actually. But yeah, fair play. Have I ever seen the film The Fat Slags? No, I haven't, mate. What's that all about, then? Have you heard of that one?
No.
Never heard of that one, Tommy. The Fat Slags.
I haven't heard of that one.
Don Arsenal TV, what's going on, mate? Uncle Buck is a classic, yeah.
We watched that the other day.
Gareth Montgate. Colin Jr. Get in there, representing South Africa, I think, there.
Love is in the air.
Anyway, yeah, really bad there. We had one good chance in that first half, guys. Literally one good chance, and we've spurned it. Hazard Kane shattered the bed. Pretty gash, mate. Pretty gash.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's spot on, Mikhail. It's like, yeah, he's like gone, hey, please can you try and play the character like you're Michael Jackson? You're absolutely right. It was very Michael Jackson-esque, lad. Steeler, mate, Chess, Ukraine, comeback. Get in there. Female version of the Potato Man. Jay United, what's good, Jay? Yes, Jay. Hello to you, you legend. Uncle Buck washing machine scene. Oh, yeah. I love that scene where he goes into the school and he's speaking to the principal and she's a right cow. And she's talking about the kid being, you know, silly or whatever. And he's like, she's got this big, like, thing. What is it? Like a big pimple or something, mole on her face. And he just gets up at the end and he just flicks a quarter at her. And he says, here's a quarter. Why don't you go downtown and see if you can have a rat gnaw that thing off your face? And then just walks out. It's a savage line, mate. Quality, lad. Which band is bigger, U2, Green Day or Metallica?
Metallica.
Bigger. I mean, I would imagine Metallica has sold more records. I don't know. It's a very... I don't know, actually. That's just, they're all massive bands, aren't they? U2, been around a heck of a long time as well. I don't know, you know. I really don't know. Maybe U2 have sold more records, actually. I don't know. But my favourite out of those would be Metallica, but I like them all, to be honest. U2 get a lot of slagging off, but I actually think they've come out... Yeah, they do. A lot of people slate U2, but I rate them.
Do you remember that Vertigo one they did?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good. Green Day's best. U2. You know the game's shite when we're getting questions like that. Aaron, thanks for being a 49-month legend.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron says, water, get yourself a beer, piggy lad. It's Friday night. I feel you, Aaron. I'm on a diet at the moment. I've got a competition with my brother. I'm actually caning him at the minute. So he had to lose 28 pounds in a certain amount of time, and I had to lose 32. And I've only got 8 left or something to go, and he's got like 20 left. So he's screwed, mate. But that's why I'm on a weight loss diet, mate. Trying to lose weight, and I'm not drinking beers or anything at the moment, no. But thank you, Aaron, for wishing me a happy Friday, mate. Or no, for getting your 49-month member comment. And then let's get a hashtag 49 for the legend that is Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, you beast. 49 months of Don. That's super legit. 49-month legend, Mr. Aaron, one of my moderating heroes. Big up yourself. We'll be celebrating with a beer soon, you know. Well, Blazing Zari, I mean, obviously, in terms of stats and stuff, we've had a lot of the game. We've had, you know, of course, we've dominated the game. But, like, the scoreline is what really counts here in a game of football. And Iceland are winning 1-0. And look, if they can beat us in a half of football, then a lot can happen in a half of football at the Euros as well. And we've even lost in the European Championships to Iceland in 2016. Mate, that's so weird to see Wayne Rooney, Plymouth Argyle head coach. It's just weird, isn't it?
Is he?
Yeah, he is. He's the new Plymouth Argyle head coach. Green Army!
Rooney.
Very strange. Very strange to see that. Southgate makes football a chore to acquire to follow, but I think you mean chore.
I'm good.
You can't be asked. Yeah, no, fair enough, Arsenal, man. Make him United manager is the worst thing we could possibly do. I don't know, Dana. I personally can't see beyond France or Germany or Portugal, really. But I think England do get through to the semis, mate. Yeah. Holy shit, Dante! Get in there, Dante, you hero. Dan, how have you been, mate? What's going on, Dante, lad? One of the all-time dons of the channel as well. 50 months a member.
Wow.
50 months a member, lad. 50 months. He says 50, Jesus, 50 months well spent. Thank you, Dante, for staying a member all this time, mate. It's crazy getting on for literally, well, it's over 4 years, getting on for 5 now. Pretty crazy that, to be honest, Dan.
Hope you're good, Dan.
I hope you're doing really well, mate. Hope you're doing really well, and thank you very much for for all of that, lad. What a legend, Mr. Dan Taylor. Let's get a hashtag 50 in there. How you been anyway, Dan? What's going on with you, good sir?
Right, guys,
let me catch up with the chat here, guys. We need Bowen. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fair play. He's made the squad, hasn't he?
Hey, Food's living.
Oh, I've got another bottle of water here. Don't worry.
Rest, I'm tired.
All right, you get some rest then. Oh, big time Vincent, man. I know. Oh, goodness me, Ellie. What a legend of the channel. We were literally talking about it the other day, mate, like saying how much we missed her and stuff.
Yeah, I miss her.
Ellie was a legend of this channel. Absolutely. Let's get we've got a special emoji for Ellie on this channel, guys. Let's just take a moment to remember Ellie, a legend of this channel who's sadly no longer with us, and get some raw sunflower emojis in there, please, guys. We've got a special emoji for her. Where is it? There it is. Shit, I almost put Phil Jones then. Wrong one. Sunflower emojis, guys, for Ellie, to remember Ellie. What a fucking legend. What an absolute legend. She's sorely missed around here, for sure. All good. Up to my elbows in nappies. 2 months till the... Yeah, that's fantastic. 2 months to United's new number 9 is with us. Mate, new number 7, hopefully. You know, hopefully he can be born and then take Mason Mount's spot immediately. That's what I'm hoping, Dante. Number 9, sure, but we could do with him right now to replace our number 7, don't you think? Dan, congratulations once again, mate. God, that's gone quickly, hasn't it? 2 months to go? Bloody hell, mate. Seems like yesterday you told me about that, lad. That's crazy, isn't it? Holy shit. Congratulations, mate. That is banging, though.
Big congratulations.
You've made the next CR7. Brilliant. Oh, here he is, Gungshi. It's Gungshi as well. Another legend has entered. Gungshi's 52 months a Don. Look at that, 52 months a member. Holy shit balls. 52 months. Gungshi, great to see you, my man. What's going on, Gungshi? I hope you're having a great time of it over there in Taiwan, my man. Are you watching this, Gungshi? I know you're a proud Welshman, so you're probably Team Iceland tonight. Are you watching this atrocity so far? Oh, my goodness me. And this is what some people want for Man United next season, which is Guff Southgate vibes. Incredible.
Well, he's tipped to be the next manager.
Not necessarily tipped, but he is one of the favourites to be Man United's next manager, apparently, like post-Euros. I don't know. I mean, I think we're sticking with Ten Hag by the looks of it, because surely we'd have sacked him a few days ago if we were going to get rid of him, you know? Surely, but...
He looks like my old head teacher.
What, Southgate does, yeah?
Yeah, so every time I see him, I get head teacher vibes.
Gungshi, thank you so much, though. Viva la Hamada. Absolutely. Shout out to you, Gungshi. Proper
right,
hero.
I'm going to head off. So, lovely to talk to you all. Have a nice evening.
All right, Mrs. P. See you in a bit, then.
You want anything before I go?
No, thank you. I'm all good.
All right. Bye, legend.
Jay Unite has become a sausage soldier, lad. Thank you so much, Jay, for becoming a tier 3 member, my man. That is sensationale, lad. Seriously, thank you very much for being a sausage soldier. Are you already on the outro in the sausage soldiers? I think you might be, so hopefully I don't have to change that. But if not, then I will add you to that, lad. Thank you so much there. Let's get some big love in there for Jay United, who's become a legendary member of the channel once again. He's already been a member in the past, but thank you so much for re-upping your membership there, Jay. Hero, lad. Thank you so much, Jay United, my friend. Jay United, everyone. Welcome him in with your favourite emoji there, guys. Oh, Gungshi, you're supporting England, are you? What, at the Euros, you mean? Or tonight? Yeah, well, that's nice to know, mate. That's nice to know. To be fair, Wales is like... out of all the home nations, Wales is the one I want to see do well as well. I don't really have any problems with Wales. You know, Scotland I've got a problem with because they've got a problem with us. they love to see us fail. And so, therefore, I love to see them fail. You know what I mean? And we will do this summer. And then same goes for, you know, well, not Northern Ireland, not really, to a lesser degree as well. It's more Scotland we've got the bitter rivalry with. Northern Ireland and Wales, they're all right by me. You know? And we've got a lot of Scottish legends in the chat, and I myself am a good percentage Scottish, actually, so don't take any offence to it. But let's face it, England and Scotland, we like to see each other fail. That's just how it is, blatantly. But Wales, yeah, thank you for the support from the Welsh side there, Gungshi lad. Hero. Ria says Iceland for the win. On Jay, mate, thank you very much though for re-upping it, lad. That's very kind of you, dude. And thank you for being a tier 3 Don. Oh, that's very nice. Absolute lad. Absolute lad. Southgate's a looker. Oh, Terrible Hydra, I know. Well, obviously, it's not our strongest look side right now that we could possibly play, and it's not the strongest team, you know. But it's not far off, I suppose. I mean, it's really not far off, but, you know, it's more the mentality, mate. Like I say, with England, it's not necessarily the talent. Over the years of me being an England fan, we've always had the talent. On paper, we've got amazing talents. We always have done. We produce great talents. But it's the mentality. We do have a bottle job mentality. And I'm not talking about today. This is just one half of football in a friendly. I'm talking about in the major tournaments. And obviously, this is capable of happening in the major tournament. Us getting done by a lesser team. It's a mentality issue, guys. We're just a bunch of bottle jobs over in England, it seems, when it comes to football anyway. Certainly. Natalia Shamina, what's going on, you legend? Nice one, Mahalika, as well. I can remember when you had a thumb wrestling match with Mrs. P during the World Cup. I don't actually thug her, mate, but I'll take your word for it, lad. Did I win? Both pig. Top man, top man. Make some changes. Hey, Poisonous Nut. Thank you, Poisonous Nut. Nice, Jay. We've nearly got 200. Let's see if we can get 200 likes by kickoff of second half then, guys. Do give us a thumbs up if you're just joining the stream. Smash the subscribe as well. We're on our way to 83,000 subscribers. Give us a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the sub up. Get yourself subbed. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, but you know what I mean. Sub and subscribe. That makes no sense. But you know what I mean. All right, steady on now, P-Hack, because we haven't gone anywhere today, mate. We're playing at Wembley. We haven't gone anywhere. We're in our backyard getting battered. Mate, Gangshi, thank you so much, dude. 5 new memberships on the channel there, courtesy of Don Gangshilione. Oh, Don Gangshilione. Oh, Don Gangshilione. Get in there, Gungshi. Thank you very much. Gifted 5 memberships out to the channel member legends there. Thank you, Gungshi. He's made Colin Jr., David Hills, Jordan Biggs, Smellbridge, and Jamie Robinson members. Thank you, Gungshi Hero, mate. Super duper legend you are, sir. Thank you so much. Guys, what a turnout tonight, man. You know, I just want to say thanks to everybody getting in here. Like, you know, obviously I haven't streamed for 7-8 days or whatever it is. Just been having a little break, little mental break, reset. And, yeah, but it's lovely that you're all here still. You know, it's always a concern for when I'm doing this content, if I have a little break, that people are just going to forget about the channel. But not you legends. Not you legends. Thank you so much to you all, guys, for being here, you know, tonight. Thank you, Dragon of the West. Your smile is so hot, mate. Thank you, Dragon of the West, bro. Appreciate it. Well, okay, no, I do know that, the Cake Cadet. The Welsh hate us, Piggy. You have no idea, pal. Yeah, okay, I do get that, but there's only an element, lad. Gungshi doesn't hate us, does he? You know? He's supporting us, mate. So, it's only true to a certain extent. But, yeah, there's just always going to be that tribal rivalry, lad. It's just how it is. It goes back hundreds of thousands of years, to be fair. Right, the second half's about to kick off here, guys. Yeah. Member gifting, absolutely beautiful there from the Don Gungers, lad. Mate, thank you so much. Hang on, we've got some more gifted memberships. Where has it gone? Mate, get in there. MUFC Realist TV, gifting out 5 memberships on the channel as well, lad. Sweet! Guys, thank you so much there to Mick over at MUFC Realist TV, lad. A great United fan channel. Thank you so much for your love there, dude. 5 new members on the channel, lad. Hang on a sec. Second half's about to kick off. Let me get this timer up. Wait. Sync up with us, guys. Get a hashtag 5 in there and some love for MUFC Realist TV. Thank you so much. Make sure you do thank him if you're one of the lucky legends who's got one there. Let's see who he's made a member. Thank you, Mick, lad. Jamie Smith, Hydra, Mynamic Does Gaming, lad. Kevin, and also Transient Ghost. Gifted memberships by MUFC Realist TV. Get in there. That is some real shit right there. You know. Thank you very much indeed. That's very kind of you, mate. Get in there, you don. Dude, Sly, thank you. Says playing the new Ronaldo UFL game this week. Yes, mate. So I'll check it out a bit later on. I've downloaded it to my Xbox, so we will check it out probably later on. I'm doing a FIFA stream later after this stream on the gaming channel, so So we'll check it out then, I reckon. At least we'll have a couple of games of it or something, you know. We obviously won't do a whole stream of it, probably not. But we'll check it out. I've downloaded it, so I'm going to check it out, mate. We'll have a little stream of it, lad. Yeah, nice one. That's beautiful, Jay. We smashed the 200 likes. Get in there. Love that. Absolutely love that. Thank you very much to Mick, Gungshi, and everybody else in this channel tonight who's gifted out the memberships. Thank you so much. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. We've had subs, have we? Who's come on there, Vincent Bullock, mate? What subs have been made? My bad. What subs have been made here, lad? What subs have we missed? Hang on a sec. I'm missing all sorts here, guys. I apologise. Wait a second. Yeah, Chris Jones, was your reset to be more or less mental? I mean, yeah. It's just like a mental reset, mate. I mean, yeah. It's just the time of the year, you know. Obviously, my mum passed away a year ago at the start of June, so I just took a little bit of time for myself, basically. That's all. And just, obviously, yeah, the season finished, and it's been, you know, a hectic gash season. So I just thought I'd have a week off, mate. That's it. Nothing crazy. It didn't, you know, I was a little bit unwell last week, but nothing crazy. I just thought I'd have a week off, to be honest, and take a little bit of a mental reset before the Euros and before there's any big United news. Obviously, I haven't missed anything United-wise, really. Okay, Varane's gone and stuff, but I haven't really missed anything. There's not really been any major United news, just a lot of speculation. A lot of people speculating, oh, 10 hour going, whatever, announcement today, all this bollocks. But it's just bollocks, isn't it, guys? You know, if there was actually any proper news, I'd jump on, even, you know, regardless. So it's a great week to have off in that sense, because I really haven't missed anything with United, to be honest. You know? You viewed, thank you so much. Says, ambition without knowledge is like a boat on dry land. And, well, it is a Mr. Miyagi quote. It shows the lack of passion by the FA. Get in there, my son. It's okay to be afraid, but must not give in to fear. Or something like that, no. Get in there, you viewed. Thank you, you viewed. I appreciate you, lad. Foden shot on goal, pop shot, half volley, left boot, palmed away by the keeper. Just going to be out for a corner. I think he's got a glove on it anyway, if not goal kick. But let's have a look. No, he didn't get a glove on it, so it's a goal kick to Iceland. Anthony Gordon just cuts it back across goal. Foden on his left foot, just skews it wide. Bit of a shit shot in the end by Foden. Unicorn Sky, thank you for the super chat. Come on, Sue. Thank you so much for the unicorn. Let's go, guys. Let's get some unicorn emojis in there for Unicorn Sky. Thank you so much for that. That's quality. Got your own emoji and everything. That's absolute quality. Thank you so much for the super sticker there, you legend. Absolute legendess. Let's go. Thank you for that, unicorn. Big up. Absolute legend. Rajat, thanks for being an 18-month member of the channel here. Happy Pratt Gate Day. Top 3 Euro teams. Rajat, I mean, I think France win it. Portugal, Germany, and with a shout, obviously, England. Those are the top 4 teams in it this year, mate. But England probably less so. England probably less so. Let's just be real. Thank you for being an 18-month member of the channel, Rajat, lad. That's a year and a half, bro. You think the UFL is okay? Nice, nice. Who's downloaded that UFL game and played it then, guys? Who's actually played that? What's your thoughts? Jamie, I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't been on FIFA for a week, so I don't even know what's going on. Obviously, I know that there is a Euro mode thing, so I will check it out probably on the stream tonight, yeah. Unicorn Sky gifted out 5 memberships on the channel as well. Come on. Sue. This is sick. Another 5 memberships on the channel. Big up Mick Blue. Big up Gungshi. Big up Unicorn Sky. And Stephen Shipman as well earlier, sorry, gifted out 5 as well. That's 20 new members today. Gifted members. Absolute heroes. Seriously, thank you guys. That's fucking awesome. Beautiful. Thank you, Unicorn Sky. Let's get some unicorns in there. Once again, rain down unicorns, guys. Thank you so much, Unicorn Sky. Hero. Absolute hero. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. And as I say, Unicorn Sky, great streamer, streameress as well. Great streamer, great gaming channel. Check her out, guys. Search up Unicorn Sky and you will find it. Cole Palmer brings it down with a sick touch. Shot on goal into the side netting. Oh, man. I know, Urbano, it's pretty guff. But yeah, welcome into the new members there, guys. Courtesy of Unicorn Sky as well. Great stuff. Absolutely awesome. That's class. That's beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Unicorn Sky. Awesome. Heyo! Oh, brilliant. I can't believe this, guys. We're 40 minutes to go in a friendly at Wembley against Iceland. We're losing 1-0. I can't believe it. I predicted 3-0 before this game, and I was actually being modest. I was expecting us to win 5-0, you know? It's actually ridiculous. I mean, look at Iceland's team here, guys. Let me just pop it up on the screen. It's not exactly a golden generation for Iceland, you know? Whereas England do have a great set of players at the moment. Good Johnson, Anderson, Goodmanson. You know, basically their best player's a Burnley player, mate. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking shite, you know? But we're losing to them 1-0. Obviously, it doesn't matter if we're in control of the large parts of the game if you're losing 1-0. It'll be called FIFA 2K25 for the new FIFA game, right? Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. So there's a few different games competing with each other. That can only mean good things, I think. Should hopefully bring about some innovation, because let's face it, EA have just basically produced the same polished turd of a game every single year. They just change the skin of it and, you know, basically the same polished turd every year. 35 new members, Jay Chapman. Are you serious? Let me go double check. 21 new members. 21 new members. I thought I was closer, mate. 21 new members today, yeah. So you became a member, and then we've had 5 gifted memberships from MUFC Realist TV, Unicorn Sky, Gungshi, and Stephen Shipman. So thank you for all those legends. That's absolutely awesome. Southgate ball is fucking terrible, mate. Well said. Painful stuff, lad. Painful. He writes his tactics down on the back of a Pizza Hut box. Yes, mate. Palmer's rounded the keeper. Oh, come on. Just took ages to shoot there. Took ages to fire. The keeper's done well, to be fair. Just kept himself on his feet and made it harder for him by, you know, closing down that angle. But he could have got it back across goal quicker, Cole. Or he could have shot sooner. But it's definitely a good bit of goalkeeping. But, you know, could have chipped him, whatever. It's a bit of a panic there in the end by Cole Palmer. He's not cold tonight. Must play, not quite doing it at the moment. Exactly. It is cake. And that's tough going. Exactly, Disco Dave. Just have a pop, son. Or at least try and chip him or something. You just sort of a bit of a rabbit in the headlights there. Anthony Gordon can't keep that in. Oh, my God. Foden, guff pass. Foden, hands up, blaming Anthony. But it's just not really happening for England at the minute here. Just hope this is the shit performance that we get out of our system before the Euros, you know? Oh, I feel you, Jay. I feel you, lad. Most of the chat is green. It is pretty nutty, mate. EA24 was shocking. Karimo was a disgrace. Glad someone's challenging EA. No, yeah, you're right, Hydra. You're right, Hydra. I mean, I do like Ultimate Team. It's the only mode I really play on FIFA. I do like it. I can't deny it, even though it's just complete money-grabbing bastardville. I do like it, mate, and I'm guilty of that. But, yeah, let's just hope that these new games are sick, and they really do, contest EA's... Or at least make EA improve and actually do something with their career mode or something. You know, because they haven't changed that for years. Yeah, you're not surprised we have an Arsenal keeper playing tonight. Exactly, mate. It's a shit goal we conceded as well. Like, I don't know if you missed it, guys. Basically what happened is we got very, very comfortable just having a lot of numbers forward. And they broke on us, and we just sort of were kind of all over the place at the back. John Stones got totally tucked up, and Ramsdale got totally tucked up at his near post. Definitely should have stopped it. So, yeah. It is, isn't it, Unicorn? I just want to say, if I've missed anyone in the chat, thank you for getting in here for the first stream back for a little while, guys. And I apologise if I missed anybody in the chat and I haven't said hello to you. It's not me being rude. It's just that the chat is popping off here, guys, and it is tricky keeping up with it, you know? So, yeah. Thank you, though, for getting in. Absolute legends. Come on, then, England. This is a shambles. So, do you think we win this? What's everyone's new prediction? I've got to say we win this, even though we're currently 1-0 down with only 35 minutes to play. I've got to say 2-1 to England. Surely we have to win this. What's your prediction now, guys? I'm going 2-1 I can't see a way we don't beat Iceland here. But Iceland growing into the game, they look pretty solid at the minute. They're protecting their lead well here. (3-1) when Saka and Bellingham come on. Yeah, fairs. Can we paint something so you can watch it dry? Yeah, good shout. Mate, thank you, Aaron, for putting the FIFA stream in the live chat, lad. You beast. Let's go. Yeah, FIFA stream after this, peeps. Nice one, Luan. Just subscribe to Unicorn's channel. Get in there. Yes, big up Unicorn Sky. Absolutely. Show us some love, guys. Give her a sub up. Absolute legendary streamer and, you know, just a great gal. So thank you very much for that, Luan. Get in. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Simon Warner going for the draw. Gav's going for the draw. Yeah, Jamie's going for the draw. England 2-1. I'm going for that as well, Matthew. Surely once we, you know, do get some of the big boys. Oh my God, they've nearly made it 2-0, guys. Good Johnson with a shot from distance. When I saw that ball rocketing to, it's a good strike that. Good half volley. When I saw that strike rocketing towards Ramsdale, I thought he's going to melt this, but he did get some good firm hands behind it there. We've turned over possession. Another chance there for Iceland. Another shot on goal. Blocked at the back there by Conceded. Dodgy. 2-0. Mikhail. Jordan's going 2-1. No, we are gash Red Devils, mate. 100%. This is shockingly bad, isn't it? 3-1 when Saka and Bellingham come on. Yeah, you know it. 1-1, 2-1, 2-0 to Iceland. Pfft. Well, they've just had a pretty decent chance. Definitely ending 1-0, says Hydra. Can't believe Iceland are now selling Arsenal bottle milk after the goal went in for Iceland. 2-1 to England. Yeah, good shout, MacBull. I'm going for that too. Your eyes need an enema after this. I don't think that's how it works, mate. You know. Corner in for Iceland. 1-1 reckons Jay. Ed's Music. Yes, Ed's Music's going 3-1. Germany have equalised. Thank you, Andy, for giving us an update. Oh no, it's a gash one, lad. It's a gash one. Cobby will score both. 2-1. Yeah, Rupert. How you doing, Rupert? Yes, mate. FIFA tonight, lad, on the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Let me go and pin that link, actually, that Aaron put in the chat. Where is it? There it is. Let's pin it here. Okay, nice one. Thank you. MUFC Realist TV says, Piggy, so what is better? Nixon Watergate, Trump Russiagate, or Gareth Southgate? Oh, my God. Let's go with the Watergate scandal, mate. You know what I mean? Definitely not Southgate. Definitely not Southgate, lad. Oh, man. I'd rather have Gary Northfence managing us. Why are we so slow in possession? Southgate. Southgate. That's the answer. Southgate. He's a slow melt. Southgate is a urinal talent. The devious orange, get in there. He's shite, isn't he? Hey, Red Devils, there's no point putting sources in it, especially from Neil Custard of The Sun. Do you know what I mean? But fair play to Red Devils. Thank you for getting in there. Yeah, I've heard all this bollocks, mate. All this speculation, you know. All the channels popping out, you know, oh, decision today and all this rubbish. It's not come, though, has it, mate? You know, it's all just bollocks. We'll report on it when there's actual news to report. Do you know what I'm saying? We will report on it when there's news to report. But right now, it's all just sheer speculation guff about Ten Hag. My gut feeling is they're sticking with him now because I think they would have sacked him a few days ago, mate. If that was the case, you know, if they were going to get rid, why would they wait till now? I don't know. I think they would have got rid of him. I understand waiting a few days after the FA Cup victory if they were going to sack him, you know, rather than sack him the next day, even though that's what they did with Louis van Gaal. But I don't really understand waiting a week or two. That's just crazy. So I'm pretty sure if he was going, they got rid. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, let's ask the chat, guys. Do you think Man United will keep or sack Ten Hag? I actually think, based on the fact he's still there now, or there hasn't been an announcement, I feel like they're going to keep him now. You know, we'll see. But that's my gut instinct of the situation now. Because why wouldn't they have already sacked him if they were going to sack him? It's craziness. Keeps us Jamie. Keeps us Fresh Drip. Sack, keep. Get in there, Gav's highlights, lad. You're on the bench. Keep. Flip a coin. Well, I mean, maybe if there was the big daddy big bollocks to come in, like a Carlo, maybe they would have done it. But because maybe there isn't, they've just decided, well, we'll give him a chance for the start of the season and at least give him to Christmas or something. And he did win the FA Cup. Like, that is awesome. Against City. Like, that was awesome. Like, that definitely did him the world of good. He definitely would have got sacked, I think, if we didn't win that. But because we did, you know, 2 trophies, 2 years, 3 finals in 2 years, maybe they're just looking at all the positives, brushing all the negatives under the carpet, such as the team playing like shite, the 8th place finish, the guff goal difference, the awful standards, half of his signings being gash. Maybe they just brushed all of that under the carpet and looked at the positives, in which case, fair enough, because he has won some things. And if there's not the right candidate available, why would you just force it? But, no, I think they're keeping him, mate. Yeah, who knows, must play. Jay Chapman, sorry, says, keep and sack. Oh, again, should sack. You think he'll be sacked, new owners, new manager, and he has 1 year left on his contract. Well, maybe. You say new owners, right? I mean, the Glazer shithouses are still there, though, aren't they? We have got new owners who are supposedly in charge of the football operations. This was my theory a month or 2 ago. I thought they would sack him because they're looking for a fresh start. They're looking to invest heavily. Ineos, new statement, new direction. They'll want to have big change. So that was my theory, but he's still here, mate. They haven't actually announced it yet anyway. So I'm not so sure. Tonight's 50-50 in my opinion nowadays. Really, Ishmael, the first game we ever watched with Piggy was England v Iceland, mate. Nice one there, Ishmael. Yeah, classic, mate. Oh, my God. Unbelievably gash. We lost that one. It was just ridiculous, wasn't it? Steve Clark. Steve Clark, Robbie the Pig. Steve Clark. Are you joking, mate? I hope you're joking, mate. Oh, my God, Iceland! Oh, my God, they've nearly made it 2-0, guys. Oh, my God. Dorstenson, or whatever his name is there, almost gets a brace. They should have done us. How shite are we? Look at this counter. I mean, fuck me. They've done us. They've undone us. I think maybe the number 9 was offside to begin with, but no. He's just shat his shot. By all accounts, that should be 2-0 to Iceland, guys. We are so bad, aren't we? Getting tucked up on the counter-attack. Hang on, it's almost like Southgate has been taking notes on Man United's recent form. You know, it's very similar to this. Because when you think about how United have set up last couple of months at the end of the season, how easy it was for the lesser teams to counter against us was insane. This is, you know, same sort of things going on here. I mean, obviously they've not had loads of chances, but when they do get it, they're just the organisation is nowheresville. We're so unorganised at the back there. Particularly that time, they should have scored. It simply should have been 2-0. Here we go, guys. Time for some big guns. Alexander-Arnold coming on. Saka coming on. Tony coming on. And who else is coming on? But we're Saka, Trippier, Gordon, Walker coming off. And 4 changes, I think, there for England, guys. Gomez as well. So 4 changes for England, it looks like, guys. Surely we've got to do better now with some of these new lads coming on. Interesting, Jamie Robinson. Interesting. Southgate out, get him gone, man. Spurs fan was funny in that Iceland video. Yeah, that was my friend Henry Hotspur, mate. I bet he's been enjoying watching Spurs the last few years, mate, over in China, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing's changed there in regards to Spurs. Penalty! Gotta be a penalty! Tony brought down! Come on, he's clipped! No, it's not. They've not given it. It's a corner. Yeah, very similar, actually, Kate Cadet. Fair, yeah. Probably that's why they want Southgate, mate. Allegedly. Looked onside. Yeah, he's just got it wrong, hasn't he? That the number 9, I forget his name again now. Dorstenson or whatever his name was. But, yeah, the goal scorer. Corner in for England, punched away by the keeper. Keeper's had an annoyingly decent game against us today. It's not like we've exactly worked him a lot, though. Exactly, Michael. It's the silly season journos have to say. Exactly, mate. You know, I don't really pay much attention to it until there's actual legit news, to be fair. You've seen better dives on a Glasgow pub crawl. Not really Maguire, because he's had some sort of an injury, hasn't he, Gav's highlights? I mean, I would have thought maybe they'd have taken him just as he gets fit. Because I do think, based on merit, he should be in the England team. But I understand him not getting selected if he's injured, you know? I get that. Grealish I definitely would have taken, though. Not that he's had a great season, because he hasn't really. But he is a player that makes it happen for England. Great player to come off the bench, say. He's not going to start for England, no. Because I think England's starting players in those areas are just way ahead of him right now, based on the season that's just happened. The likes of Foden, Saka on the right, Palmer. So I don't think Grealish was a starter, but certainly he's the sort of player you would like to have coming off the bench with 20 minutes to go when you need something to happen, because he does make things happen. So I think I would have taken him personally. But actually, I have to say, I look at Southgate's choices for his squad for the Euros, and I can't really fault it too much, I can't fault it too much, mate. I think he's kind of done the right thing by choosing a lot of informed players and stuff. Oh my God, corner for Iceland, header on goal, they've nearly scored again! Fucking hell, England! Seriously, though, I know it's only a pig-in friendly, it doesn't really account for much, but it's still pride at stake here. Gonna get fucking embarrassed by a supermarket again if we're not careful here, man. Jesus. Yeah, you think his arrogance and attitude got him dropped, though. Yeah, he's a bit of a pisshead as well, isn't he? Rakdos madness seems like Sophie's choice, having to choose between Southgate and Ten Hag. Exactly, yeah. Tough one, that. I'd still rather Ten Hag, though, out of the two. He hasn't sobered up yet. Grealish not going to the Euros major day. Wouldn't read too much into this. Players don't want to get injured. Their minds are already on the flight to Euros. Yeah, no, fair dues. I mean, I understand what you're saying, Disco Dave. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but there's still a little bit of pride at stake. And also, it's a chance for these players to, to perhaps play themselves into Southgate's starting 11, Perhaps that is true. He must be on the bench, lad. Kane crap tonight. Yeah, he's had one good chance, which on any other day of the week he'd have banged away, but today he just spurned it. He's not had a good time. Well, Luke Shaw's there, Red Devils, because we just don't really have a lot of quality in those areas. Like, the defence is the problem. Like, if Maguire was fit, he would be one of the first names on the team sheet, because we don't have a lot of depth in those defensive positions personally. Yeah, no, that's true though, Jamie. Brentford should have gone, I agree. Iceland are dominating us. Fucking shocking, lad. Grealish, headless chicken. I mean, this season he didn't exactly shine. I think his stats were pretty poor this season, but last season he was brilliant. I mean, I wouldn't go and call him a headless chicken. He does make things happen, Grealish. He annoys people. He also is probably the best at drawing fouls of any player I've seen, which is not really a huge part of football, but it actually is. When you think about it, it is. Like, statistically, Grealish draws, more fouls than anyone. Something about his haircut pisses people off or something. You just want to kick him. Do you know what I mean? You just want to kick that twat. So he gets fouled a lot. But no, he's really good at taking people on, and he gets fouled. So that is something that can win you games of football, mate. If you're just playing the statistics, it makes sense to take it. Come on, the Vikings, says Niels. Yeah, I'm with you there, boss. Grealish left out. I would have taken him, Johnny. Knocked out by a supermarket. Yeah, man, I know. Shocking, eh? If Iceland win, I hope Piggy says, and that's why my mum shops. When mum shop at Iceland when the whistle blows. Well, you've ruined it now, Kate. I'm not going to say that now, am I? Still 1-0. Shockingly gash, guys. Come on then, boys. Iceland actually looking the more likely to get the second, if anything. Oh, shit, we got a man down. Gahey, is it? Injured? Oh, shit. Nightmare, mate. Now, defensive issues get bigger. Oh, he just got kicked the ball in his face there. He'll be all right. Come on, mate. Man the fuck up, lad. Okay, bit of a stinger. I get it. Fucking hell. Man the fuck up, lad. Ball in the face. Nobody likes it, but, goodness me, get the old magic sponge out. It'll be fine. Come on. The fuck's going on? Mate, I used to play in goal. The amount of balls I took in my face. Wait, hang on. That sounded a bit wrong. That sounded a bit wrong. But you know what I mean? Like, when I was playing in goal, football, the amount of times I had the ball kicked in my fucking face, it was insane. You know what I mean? So, man the fuck up, mate. You know what I mean? That's all I can say there. That did sound a bit sus, didn't it? Oh, God. Exactly, he'll be alright though. Just got a ball in the face, he'll be alright. Oh my god, it does really sting, you know? It does really sting, I'll admit. It's a stinger. But is he knocked out? That's the only logical explanation for him being down this long, is he's actually knocked out cold. In which case, I take it back. But, fucking hell. Derek says you can tell. Oh my god. That's insulting on many levels. Oh, goodness me. You would have thought a car hit him. Well, I think he might have got knocked the fuck out there, actually, mate. I don't know. I mean, knocked out by a football. It's pretty mad. It does hurt, guys. You get a headache, you know. It's not nice. I guess you can get concussed, but this happened to me a lot of times, and just man up. And I'm not talking about these footballs they use now. I'm talking about a wet, big, one of those fucking mitre size 5s, guys. Smash a 1 in the chat if you remember those mitre size 5s we all used to play with when we were kids. Fuck me. You know about it when you get hit one of those in the face, mate. Way more than these ones. I'm talking about a fucking mitre size 5 here, mate. You know what I mean? Proper football. Like getting hit with a fucking brick. You know what I mean? Exactly, a wet mitre size 5 on a rainy day in Stoke. Precisely. You had a lot of balls in the face, and that's why before I walked out of the changing room, fucking hell. Oh, God. Exactly, you know. Hard as a rock on a frozen morning, worse than the nuts. Oh, man. But those mitre balls back in the day, mate. Oof. We all used to play with them, didn't we? Like all the youth. I don't know what it was. Like, you don't really see a lot of mitre footballs around now. Whatever happened to mitre footballs? I guess they're still knocking around. But they used to be everywhere. Like, that's what people played with, was a mitre football. Mate, must play. I remember playing with a ball when at school, which had metal springs inside it, mate. You know what I mean? Like actual metal springs. So, and certainly back in the day, like in the 50s and 60s when, you know, Bobby Charlton was smacking the ball in, fuck me, it was like they were kicking around a bloody bowling ball, mate. Super thick leather, like, probably did have springs in that as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Mate, I remember playing with a ball with metal springs in, though, when I was a kid once. You know? Mitre football was used in the FA Cup final. Was it really? What, this FA Cup final just gone? Are you serious? That's fucking awesome, lad. I did not know that. You loved the mitre balls back in the day. They were boss. Yeah, brilliant, lad. Especially if the leather had a slight rip. Oh, yeah, definitely, mate. 100%. Oh, man, everybody had those balls with all the missing panels. Just like a furry ball with them. And for some reason, as soon as it would just, like, peel, you'd have to peel the whole thing. Don't know why, but goodness me, everybody had one of those balls growing up, which is just like, you know, a patchwork ball, pretty much. Don't see them because they take your fucking hand off. That's fair, yeah. Soggy leather. The old leather ball with laces used to get waterlogged. Head that and it would send you dizzy. Weighed a ton. Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, no, that's right. Probably responsible for a heck of a lot of CTE back in the day. Those balls, man. Yeah, crikey. Those old school, like, 60s, 70s footballs, mate. They were totally different. The Mitre Delta, lad. Yeah, they were good days. Ever get a cobbler in your face? You watch on curtain? Mighty Mitre Delta. Absolutely quality football of its day. Spot on. Mighty Delta for 20 quid. 20 quid. Bargain, lad. Nice, Simon. So, here's one for the Scotsman in the chat. Smash a Scotland flag in the chat if you're a Scotsman. A proud Scotsman from Bonnie Scotland, man, son. Didn't you see that one coming? But where do you think you're going to get to? So, we've had a vote on England. Let's deal with the other home nation that's in the Euros. Scotland, where do you get to in the Euros? My prediction, bottom of your group. That's my prediction. Probably before your time. Chopper bike, I mean, I actually never had a chopper, personally. I had something called a street wolf when I was a little kid. I had a street wolf, which was like this, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It wasn't a BMX, but it sort of looked a bit like a BMX. And it had like this little, electronic box on the handlebar with like sirens and stuff on. Anybody remember those? Probably too obscure. But that was my bike as a kid. I had something called a Street Wolf. So, yeah. No, I didn't have a chopper. I had a Street Wolf. You had a chopper. Nice. Deep fried battered Mars bar. You remember Street Wolves, do you? Nice one, Mahalika lad. PP, you're dreaming. What's this PP said? Small PP gang. What's this PP said? Scotland should make the airport within a week. Oh, respect. David Johnston, get in there. Playing signing out to remove a ripped panel. Yeah, there you go, you see. Another make a ball. Right. Scotland 4th. Win the final. Yeah, he is. He's having a mare though, yeah. Press a button and it looked like you had a night ride bike, which was covered in plastic and black. Yeah, so it was black. Yes, it was. Yes, I had a Street Wolf, and it had a little electronic box on the handlebar, which was very strange, you know. But it was like it had different sound effects. You had a Redline BNX and a Mongoose. I remember everyone having a Mongoose back in the day. Yeah. Rally burner, nice. Press will kill them. Well, it's bad preparation for the Euros. I mean, it is only a friendly. You know what Southgate's going to say? He's going to say, oh, we did some good things, and obviously, you know, maybe there's some sort of a, I don't know, like adrenaline dump the last game before, you know, people trying to not injure themselves, or whatever he's going to say. But in reality, this is shite, mate, and it is kind of embarrassing. I mean, you can't read too much into it. It's only a friendly. But come on, any game of football against Iceland with England with their talent should be creating a lot more than we have, and we should be scoring a lot of goals, and we should be playing a lot better against Iceland here. This is a shambles. It's just very mundane, slow, really quite bad organisationally at the back as well, which is a big concern. So it's not going to do anyone any favours confidence-wise going into the tournament. 1992, fair play to you, J-Lad, 5 years younger than me. Get to the chopper, come on. Blank pack from the noise box. Loved it. Nice fresh rip art, lad. You remember. A Street Wolf is just called a dog. You had an Air Wolf. You had a Rally Burner. My neighbour had a Mongoose and all the din bots. His dad worked in America for a while. Oh, nice, mate. Posh bastard. You had a Rally. Mate, was a Street Wolf made by Rally, actually? I'm going to have to Google this, guys. Give me a sec. Street Wolf bike. Yeah, Rally Street Wolf. Yeah, man. Fuck me, look at that. Yeah, with the plastic on it. Oh my god, that takes me right back. I wish I still had that, to be honest. Fucking crazy. What a crazy looking bike, mate. What the fuck? Looks like something out of The Running Man. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's a rally bike as well. Rally Street Wolf, that's it. Do you remember the plastic throttle box handlebar grip? Put it on your handlebars, twist it, and would make a growling sound supposed to be like a motorbike. I do, mate. Do you also remember getting a clothes peg and a playing card and putting it in your spokes? So it made that, so it did exactly that thing. Or you could get a can, like a can of Coke, an empty can, and squash it onto your back wheel, and then it would just like, you know, like get stuck between the back wheel and the you know, the forks at the back, and that would also do that noise as well. Classic. Nice one. Mate, this is fucking shite. The Adidas Tango football are classic. Yeah, a little bit before my time, but I know the ball you're talking about, though. Yeah. Like those World Cup balls back in the day, weren't they? Iron Brew. Who doesn't like an Iron Brew? Fresh Rip. Yeah, it does, mate. I mean, how old are you then, Fresh Rip Art lad? I mean, I was born in 87, so I'm like, you know, a 90s kid. Just grew up in the 90s, basically. Yeah, fucking sure. Shocking, lad. Use your foot as a brake. Rally chopper cost £32 in 1974. Wow. It's probably a shitload of money back then as well. You were born in 58. Respect Richard Hawkins, lad. Nice. I wonder if you're the oldest one we got in the chat then, maybe. Possibly. Big up yourself, Richard Hawkins. What year were you born, peeps? Oh, come on. Referee. Finson, foul committed there. He gets a yellow card. Cynical foul on Saka, who was getting in down the right side. No thanks, Kingslayer. No thanks, mate. Frank Van Dorp. Oh, yes, yeah, that's how you found the channel. Nice one, Frank Van Dorp. Yeah, mate. To be fair, that was still is my most viewed video, so makes sense. 1991, 80. Nice, nice. 81 in the house. Respect. We've got a nice cross-section here, though. 1981. Why did they get rid of those, Cake? I haven't seen them in time, mate. Those chewy iron brew bars. I used to love them, mate. They were sensational. Why did they get rid of those, mate? They were actually amazing. I haven't seen them for years, dude. Yeah, they were just like one of those chewy refresher bars, but iron brew. They were actually insane. And they used to do the blackjack bars and the fruit salad bars. I haven't seen them actually in a long time now you mention it. Maybe they've defunct them. 1980, 1971, 1980, 1993, 1982, 1971's Jano. Ah, you're not old, mate. 1987, get in there, same as me. 71, you're old. 1958, get in there, Duncan, lad. You was born in 63, just 5 days before JFK was assassinated. Holy shit. Dallas, Texas, 1963. Yeah. Texas Book Depository. Lee Harvey Oswald. Or was it? You know, that's the question, mate. Second gunman on the grassy knoll. That conspiracy absolutely fascinates me. Just absolutely fascinates me. I'd love to know what actually happened. Oh, yeah, wham bars as well. They were immense. Please tell me you can still get a wham bar. Just like those iron brew bars. Those chewy, awesome wham bars, mate. Orca 77, Smellbridge 72, 1994 in the house. Represent, guys, represent. 82, 77, 89, 93. You know the game shit when we're all naming everyone's ages. 2006, 62, 65, 99. We've got a couple of young'uns in here. Jamie's literally a whippersnapper of the chat. He's an 18-year-old, mate. Get out. I'm joking. 1997, 87, 61, 04, another young'un. 2007. You're the youngest so far, my dynamic lad. You're the baby of the channel, mate. You're like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, baby-faced assassin. 45. Oh, yeah. Absolutely awful, Jordan, lad. 73 in the house. Can you really, the big bed? Well, that makes me feel good, mate. I'm glad you can still get wham bars. 2010? Don't tell me you're 14, Gav. You what? 1986, 79. Right, yeah, I was going to say. I didn't think you were that old. Disco Dave. It was JFK according to Red Dwarf. Yeah, that's actually a good episode, that one. Series 7 was shite, wasn't it? But that one was in Series 7. That was actually a really good episode. But the rest of it was shite. But I love Red Dwarf, though. But that series was gash. Menu! Ah, Menu. Oh, the top of the crossbar from Cobby. This is awful, guys. What a terrible... This is like torture watching England tonight. You're not 14, are you, Gavlad? No, you've got a son. Do you know what I mean? I know you've got a son, so either you add in very, very, very young, mate, or you're talking shite. Exactly, fresh strip art, mate. Love it. Rajat, I did check it, mate. Yes, Rajat, thank you. No, I don't know if I did, actually, Rajat. Wait a second. Hang on. Did anybody see one come through from Rajat there? I definitely have missed it, you know. No, I think I did read it ages ago, Rajat, actually. I think I did, mate. Yeah, it's gone off my chat now. It was so long ago. It's gone. Oh, nice one, Orlando. I absolutely love it. Nah, I'm from Dorset, mate, myself. You like the robot in Red Dwarf? Yeah, Crichton. Evel Knievel was my hero. What a nutter. What an absolute lunatic that guy was, eh? I mean, he just basically just made these jumps on his motorbike, just knowing he's just gonna end in a big fucking crash and get like 6 broken limbs and stuff. The guy was off his head. But fair play to him, though. The polymorph. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, there is fresh strip art. So they're making I think it's just like a three episodes. Or like a 3-part special. They are doing it, though, yeah, which is brilliant. You know, the more Red Dwarf, the better, really, is what I say. I mean, obviously, they're not quite as good as they were back in the day, but still. Good shit. Love that movie there, Mikhail Kramer, mate. You're the voice, try and understand it. Make it clear and make it clear. Oh. That scene where they're all walking down, You know, the street to that song. Epic, mate. Good movie, that. Danger! Good movie, good movie. I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day! Anyway. Oh, good movie, yeah. England fans are just filtering out of Wembley Stadium already, guys. Look at this. They've seen enough. This is shite, to be fair. Like, it does make sense to try and get out, beat the traffic when you're watching this shite. Fuck me. But they might well miss an equalising goal here or a potential winner, because surely England gets some sort of goal here today. It's coming. Your wife says you have a red dwarf. What the fuck, dude? I don't want to know what that's a nickname for, lad. Crikey. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it, Robbie? What a lunatic, lad. What an absolute lunatic. Sex Panther Vincent Bullock. 60% of the time. It works every time. That doesn't make sense. That's awesome, Red Devils. Have a nice time in Germany, mate. Quality, lad. Yeah, it's crap ass, mate. I must admit, what a shit game of football for anybody to watch, especially an England fan. Obviously, Iceland fans will be buzzing. But for an England fan, oh my God, this has been actually painful. I got up at like 2, 3 p.m. today as well, guys, and it's made me very sleepy. I shouldn't be sleepy. I've only been up 6 or 7 hours. I feel a yawn coming on, though, watching this. England, Netherlands. Who would win, Piggy? We can meet after the group stage. I mean, I'm going to say England right now, based on, you know, this moment in time. Not based on this game, though. But based on this moment in time. Oh, God. It's real, guys. I'm telling you, it's real. This game is a cure for insomnia, guys. Literally. Goodness me. It's actually made me full on sleepy. What a shit game. No tactics, no anything. Oh, Jeff, please don't, Jeff. Please, no, Jeff. Long throw coming in for Iceland, then into our box. Headed down. Saka hoofs it up the pitch. 2 minutes of the 90 left. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Anchorman's one of my favourites as well. What a great movie. Sensational stuff. I love Lamp. Brick killed a guy with a trident. Thoughts on Gareth Southgate? He's just a Mr. Safe yes man FA melt, isn't he? Yeah, absolute fucking pizza up paper baghead jobby lad. Shocking. Fucking shocking. Shouldn't be England manager. Definitely shouldn't be United's manager, no. Just pretty much should be Middlesbrough's manager. Yeah. And he'd even get them relegated. Do I fancy a fight with Channel 5 News? That's right, mate. I'm going to take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a nice seafood dinner and then never call her again. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. Quality, mate. Yeah, I like Ben Stiller Rajat. Sacked Southgate before the Euros. I forgot he was even on Hydra. He's really not had much going on in this. Yeah, what an awful update. Took everything away from the seasonal player ladder. It's terrible. Oh, Tommy, I haven't even got on there yet. I'm playing a stream. I'm doing a stream after this one on my gaming channel. It's pinned to the top of the live chat. Flying Pig Gaming is the name of the channel. Let me just get another copy of the link for you here. But we're going live around about 10:30, 20 to 11 with, you know, checking out the new promo and everything. So I will be over there, guys. So come and join us on Flying Pig Gaming. Here is the link in the chat. But no, I haven't actually played it yet, so I don't know really what it's all about at this moment. Yeah, I know, that's awesome, isn't it, Natalia? Mm-hmm. And they're in Argentina's group, aren't they? Or Canada is anyway, I think. Come on, bro. Middlesbrough's my team. Nothing wrong with Middlesbrough. It's just that obviously Southgate did manage Middlesbrough in the past. That's the only reason I said them. And he got relegated with them. Casing, yeah, well, I mean, obviously this is a friendly, but it is just as gash. I have not, Jamie, no, not seen that, mate, no. I've been watching Couple of things, actually. I've almost watched the whole of Benidorm now. So this week I watched quite a bit of Benidorm. Never watched it before. Watched 9 seasons of it. Like a bit of Benidorm me. Bit of Benidorm, guys. Who's watched Benidorm? Let us know. Also, been watching The Expanse. So I watched The Expanse like last year, but I just caught up with it. The Expanse on Amazon Prime. It's like a sci-fi show. Pretty good as well. I've been watching those 2 this week. Thank you, Stephen Shipman, for the 13-month member comment, you beast. Get to hashtag 13 Guffgate get gone gash. What a way with words, mate. The onomatopoeia there was sensational, lad. You know what I mean? Guffgate get gone gash. That's England's new slogan, mate. Got to be a finish. Oh, Cobby Mainu. Gash half volley from Cobby. Offside flag was up anyway, so it wouldn't have counted, but he just didn't connect with that right at all. Nice one for that, Stephen. Thank you, Guffgate get gone gash. Love that. Love that. Yeah, I do, mate. Benidorm's awesomeness is there. Yeah, definitely enjoying it. It's what's it about? Basically, it's just about this hotel in Benidorm, mate. The city or the town in Spain where holidaymakers go. It's English holidaymakers go in there, and it's just a comedy, sitcom. Nice, really. You've been to the pub, the Neptune, not used in the TV. No way, Vincent. Nice, mate. I've been to Benidorm once, actually, for a couple of days. I went to, near Benidorm. Went to Benidorm for one day, and then, Valenciana region for a couple, staying with my mate in his uncle's house. So I've been to that area before, but I never went to, one of the actual bars from it, though. At least, maybe I did. I just didn't know at the time, because I've only just watched it, but yeah. Mate, cheers for that 714 news. Watching from California, dude. Enjoyed the stream, even though England are playing like shit, bro. Thanks for the entertainment. No worries there, man. Thank you for getting in here from California. I appreciate you. Legend, lad. Absolute legend. Represent, Cali, represent. Fuck me, this is awful. 5 minutes of added time. We're halfway through that. Drummer's your favourite character. Oh, nice. Yeah, you've been watching The Expanse as well. Nice. Yeah, good show, mate. Good show. It's a good show. I've enjoyed it. Good show. Yeah, good show, mate. The real hotel. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, so it is a real hotel. So it's obviously not the Hotel Solano. It's got a different name. But, yeah, they did use a real hotel for it, didn't they? So that's pretty cool. Would be quite fun to go and stay at that hotel, actually. She loves it, Fire Up. She absolutely loves it, mate, yeah. She loves it. We've both got well into it. It's a very English TV show, If there's any Yanks watching, you probably, I mean, you might like it, but it's a very English TV show. Anyway, so I just don't know if you will. But it just reminds me of, going on holiday with your family and stuff. Hey, Richard Hawkins, have a good one, mate. Thanks for getting in the stream, dude. Oh, Ant and Dexanian Autopsy. That's one of the worst movies ever seen. Are you serious? No, really, Gavs. Nice, mate. Your mum went to Benny yesterday. Nice. Mate, come on, got to get this equaliser here. Come on then. Good chance. Oh, just wide of the post. Alexander Arnold's shot deflected wide of the post. Oh, fair play, Vincent. Just don't understand that when we have great players, they don't connect at all. Yeah, well, it's only one game, but that's the England curse. We've always had great players and they just don't really turn up, particularly in the tournaments a lot of the time. I don't expect much from us this tournament, mate, to be fair. Corner for England now. Hello. Oh, dude. Elias Johansson getting in here from Iceland. Corner in for England. Shot on goal. Oh, no. Gomez with an awful hit, son. Well wide. Iceland are actually going to win this, guys. They've actually beaten us. Can you fucking believe that? We've been beaten by a supermarket, guys. Legit. Iceland are actually beating us here. They've actually beaten us. Can you fucking believe that, mate? How shite is Gareth Southgate at coaching players? What an awful game of football. We've got so many good talents out there on the pitch. To have them playing like this, it's fucking shambles, it is. Fair play to Iceland, they've wanted it. It's a big game for them. But the fact that we've actually just succumbed to Iceland in any game of football ever is a disgrace. And no disrespect, Elias Johansson. Congratulations to your nation. Congratulations to your team. But even there's no way Iceland should be beating England, mate. Even you know that. So it's just crazy, isn't it, mate, that this happens. Just goes to show you how bang averagely gash England really can be. It's a mentality thing. Maybe there's something to do with players not being asked because it's the last game before going to the Euros. Don't want to give it 100%. I don't know what it is. But so bad. Oh my God, there's the final whistle, guys. We've lost to Iceland 1-0 at Wembley Stadium. An absolutely gash result for England. A laughable performance in a lot of ways. Didn't even really threaten them that much as well. I know we dominated large aspects of the game, possession-wise and chances-wise, but not good chances. We had one good clear-cut chance for Harry Kane in the first half. Other than that, we basically shat it. What an awful game, mate. Fucking shite. There you go. Thorstenson's goal in the 12th minute. Enough to give Iceland the victory against Southgate's England in our last game in preparation for the Euro Championships there. Not a great game to go on the back of into that tournament either. Shocking, lad. Another classic. We ain't getting out the group. I mean, I expect us to turn up for the tourney, you know, but people are acting like we're favourites to win it. I just don't think so. I think semi-finals and out. You know, we should absolutely get through to the latter stages. Of course we should. But we don't have the bottle to win it, mate, because mainly we've got a gash coach who's a bit of a bottle job. Beats Guy, how you doing, lad? Holy shit, England suck. You just can't believe he didn't take Rashford. Gordon and Palmer were very wasteful. I mean, I don't think he should have taken Rashford, to be fair. I actually respect that decision. Grealish I probably would have taken, just because he's been good for England when he comes off the bench. But, nah, I mean, I know Rashford is obviously a very good player. But he's had a shit season, though. And in terms of, like, merit, what's merited, even as a United fan, I don't think he should actually have got in there, based on just actual merit. So I'm not so sure. I think he... Look, obviously, for games like this, you'd like to have Rashford, wouldn't you? Of course. But you'd look at the talents in those areas, the likes of, you know, Foden and Palmer and Saka and these guys. They've all had much better seasons than Rashford. So, but it would be handy to have him, though. I'll admit that. But there's only certain positions. That's the thing. I actually kind of think, like, Southgate's selection for the Euros is more or less right, personally, of the players that he's taken. But, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Well, there you go. Hey, it's my brother, Tactician Tom. What's going on? He says, watching Gordon just made me think we need to take Grealish. Honestly, Grealish is bench for City. Are we saying England are better than City? So why couldn't Grealish get on the bench? Spot on. I agree entirely with you, bro, to be honest. Like, Grealish would have been the perfect player to come off the bench in any game to try and make something happen when he needs something to happen. He wins challenges, you know, he draws fouls. He's always created for England. Whenever I see him play for England, he's always more or less done well. He's just there's certain players that play well for their clubs and are shit for England. There's certain players that play well for their clubs and play well for England. And then there's certain players that just always seem to turn up for their nation. And I think Grealish fits into that category, personally. So I would have taken him. I agree, you know. I think that is a bold move, that the Gordon decision. I would have taken Grealish as well, personally. Good shout. Tactician Tom, Iceland's a beautiful country, my spiritual home. Fair play. Yeah, he just went on a little trip to Iceland, actually, my bro. My brother did, so fair play. Yeah, we got a couple of Icelandics in the chat giving it the big one tonight. So fair play to you. Yeah, congrats to Iceland, guys, you know. No, congrats to Iceland. They deserved it. England just weren't very good there tonight. Just organisation at the back, quite bad. In fact, Iceland arguably had the two best chances of the game. They did spurn another one where they ripped us open on the counter and we were all over the place. They could have quite easily won that game 2-0. So, yeah, England might have had more of the play, but we didn't do a lot with it. So, shocking stuff, guys. An awful performance, an awful result. England absolutely tucked up there. Pathetic. Gareth Southgate set us up for the Euros with a gash bit of confidence there. It just doesn't really bode well, does it, when you're playing like that? When you can get done by Iceland. What's Iceland ranking, guys? What's Iceland ranking in the world? I bet you they're not in the top 50 teams in the world. I almost guarantee, I don't know. I really don't know where the FIFA rankings are, but I bet you they're not in the top 50, mate. We just got done at Wembley by them. Iceland team ranking world. Let's have a look. In April 2020, they're 72nd in the world, mate. You know, what the fuck? 72nd highest ranked team by FIFA in the world. 73rd, sorry, 74th. You guys say 74. Right, well, 70th then, around about there. That is fucking shocking, man. You know, there's no way that the talents we've got on the pitch there should be losing 1-0 at Wembley. Just doesn't matter that it's a friendly. There's just no way. Nice one, Spencer. What do you think the biggest reason is, guys, that we've played like that and lost the game is? This is my take on it. Gareth bloody Southgate being an absolute bottle job merchant, lad. How slow was the passing in that game as well from us? How pathetically gash defensively organisationally were we? Like, what's he doing with this set of players? You know, we've got amazing talents. We should be ripping teams open 5-0 against Iceland with all the attacking talents and creative talents we've got in that midfield as well. There's no excuses, mate. He's the one who's getting them playing like that. Fucking awful from the lad. Southgate, you're shite, lad. I'm sorry to say. I know he's got us far in tournaments and stuff, but his actual coaching and his style is pathetically gash. Imagine sacking Ten Hag for that waistcoat match. Exactly, Prod by Paramount. No thanks. 100% give Ten Hag a 5-year contract rather than that wanker. That was Iceland's World Cup final. Well, fair enough, Robbie. I get that, you know. But even so, it doesn't matter, does it? If you're playing against Kettering Town and it's the World Cup final, you should batter Kettering Town, mate. Well, I think he does, Stuart. It's a friendly. He was obviously not playing his best team, I don't think, on paper from the start there. But I think he does, yeah. Thank you, Miz. Says, great stream, Pig, like the stream. Thank you, Miz. Yeah, please do smash that like button on this stream if you haven't done. Hit the thumbs up on it, guys. I don't know how many we're on, but every little like helps the channel out, helps the stream out. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Help us get to the next milestone. 259 likes. Nice. Let's see if we can get 300 by the end of the stream. Hit the thumbs up button. Nice one. Zayn Miyasi with a super chat. Thank you, Zayn. Can you imagine England players called up for D-Day? I mean, you know, what? You know, saying what? I mean, no, not really, Zane, no. Huh? Julie Walker, crap manager. You're not looking forward to Euros this year. I expect either France or Portugal to win it. Me too, Jordan. Great picks. I'm going France myself, yeah. But France, Germany, Portugal, they've got to be the favourites. Ten Hag, 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Southgate would get United relegated in 1. Probably, Mickey. Probably get off place 10th anyway. Far too defensive, 100%. Fear of injury? Maybe, Dave. Maybe. Maybe they're all going out there 70%, not trying to get injured, but even so. Nah, definitely not Yorkshire Cowboy. Definitely not United quality, mate. When teams sit back, part of the box, we're clueless at breaking through the lines. We just don't seem to know what to do. Yeah, do you know who would be a great manager for England, you know, Tommy? This is controversial, right? Especially coming from a Man United fan and an Englishman. Do you know who would be a great manager for England? Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp, give him the fucking job. Honestly. I'm not even joking either. I think he would be cracking for England, mate. He would, like, motivate them, get them playing raw, attacking football. Like, he'd be the perfect fit for England. Even though he's a German, and even though he's a Liverpool scummer. Seriously, he would be fantastic for us. I know that's crazy to say that. I know that's crazy to say because he is German. But, you know, like, honestly, like, desperate times calls for desperate measures. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or Eddie. Yeah, I like Eddie Howe as well, Yorkshire Cowboy, if we're just going for a proper Englishman. Absolutely, yeah. Hey, Zamiasi, thank you for the super chat again. Why didn't they go for Jose as manager? Who are you referring to now? United or England? Either way, I think it's just kind of like a stylistic thing again. I think Jose would be another good coach, though, for England. If you're talking about a manager who can just, like, get a lot out of teams and win trophies, like, there's not many come better, really, than Jose. He's just got a winner's mentality, a winner's ability to get his teams winning. So I see what you're saying. Yeah, Vincent Company. Klopp, good shout. Well, you know, a nice one, Jamie. I'll check that out after, lad. Get in there. Give Klopp the job. Yeah, he would, says Jamie. Yeah, Klopp for England. Manager should be English. Why do nationality rules apply to players only? No, fair enough, Ben. I mean, I've always basically said that. I mean, I'm contradicting myself with that Klopp pick because I've always basically said that I'd rather have an Englishman managing England. You know, I get that, but also I'd rather see England actually be good and win things and play good football and make the most of the talents that we've got. So, in a way, it shouldn't. In a way, in this day and age, seeing as we've already had 2 managers who are not English, Capello and Sven. Seeing as we've already done that, it's kind of like who's actually the best candidate for the job. Not necessarily who's the best English candidate, but who's just the best candidate. You know, like, Klopp is probably, you know, it's hard to argue against anyway. Nah, we can't win Jack or David. Just a friendly and it shouldn't matter, but how can we get excited for the Euros after a fucking performance like that? 100% well said, yeah, we can't. We can't. I don't think we go on and win it anyway. We'll see. Maybe they turn up, seeing as it's an actual tournament there. Jose will clap over this wanker any day. Well, that's it as well. Like, fair enough if Eddie Howe was in the line and they actually gave Eddie Howe the job. I'd give him a punt. Sure, I think he's a great coach. But you know, over Southgate, I'd take more or less any of these guys we've mentioned. Ancelotti, well, that would be beautiful, right? Yeah, exactly. He knows how to win tournaments, Tommy. Spot on. Well said. That's exactly what he does. Super chat. Samiassi says James Cameron as manager, Pruto on the film crew. Well, he can orchestrate some good stuff, can't he? You know, might be able to get Leonardo DiCaprio in the side. You know what I mean, Zane? Fair play. I've got an Xbox Series S fresh strip art. Jarvis Cocker, you legend, what's going on, dude? Would you take David Moyes for England better than Southgate? No. I draw the line at a Scotsman, mate. You know, I draw the line at a Scotsman. Do you know what I mean? Even though I said Jurgen the German, I draw the line at a Scotsman, bro. No thanks to David Moyes. No thank you. No thanks, not Klopp the drop. Imagine Big Ange in charge of this England team. Well, I'd like to have a manager who goes for it. And Southgate is not that. Nah, well, must be. There is some good English managers, you know. But there's just not any great ones. That's fair. I think Eddie Howe's probably the best English manager around at the moment. Who's the other good ones? You know, Sean Dyche. I mean, he's all right. But he's not top tier, is he? Potter, what's Potter up to, mate? Potter's twiddling his thumbs. Do you know? So there's not really a lot of great English coaches, mate. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, you know, yeah. Hash Brown, thank you very much. I've been in stitches watching you, mate. Keep up the good work. The FA Cup final vid has all the feels. Tonight was walking exhibition game. Mate, fair play. I mean, it was basically just a guff fixture, wasn't it? Just going through the motions out there for the players. Thank you, Hash Brown, for the £5 tip, lad. Get some love in there. Cheers for that, dude. Yeah. I guess this game doesn't really mean all that much. But even so, you'd expect something to be happening for this United side. Neil Duffin, your legend. Hilarious. Southgate is a melt. Oh, Neil Duffin is a proud Northern Irishman. You know. Hoi noi, Brian Coy. You know, I bet you enjoyed that one, didn't you? Gareth Southgate's a beautiful, beautiful man and a wonderful, wonderful guy. And just an absolutely gash human being. No, he was awful, mate. What an awful... Yeah, Southgate's an absolute melt, Neil. I don't know why he's even talked about as a potential candidate for United. Like, literally, just forget the season if United were to do that. It looks like we're sticking with Ten Hag anyway, because we haven't sacked him. If we were going to appoint somebody else, surely we'd have sacked him a few days back. So I think we're sticking with Ten Hag. But anyway, Southgate with England, absolute shite. But I bet you enjoyed that, Neil. Yeah, bet you enjoyed that as a proud Northern Irishman. Superman has Kryptonite, England have Iceland. They have done us. So the last 3 times we've played Iceland, we've lost twice. Is that right? Howe or Howie, what's his name? Probably best option. Eddie Howe, yeah, Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe is a very good coach. Eddie Howe gets a lot out of the players he's got. And I'm not talking about Newcastle, I'm just talking about in general throughout his whole career. He's always played a good style of football. I think he would fit England a lot better than Southgate, 100%. 100% Eddie Howe over Southgate, 100%. He's actually a good manager. He's actually a good club manager. Southgate was a bad club manager. All Southgate proved at club management level was that he was bad at club management. So what really qualifies him to be national team manager? He's kind of living off of the last 2 tournaments, obviously doing well with England, and he did do well with England, but so he bloody well should with the sort of talents we've got. Fair enough, Blue Boy. Yeah, but it's just pretty gash start to the preparations going into the finals. BC says, big up Iceland. Yeah, big up Iceland, man. Congrats. Great game from them. 100%. Claudio Ranieri, he's just chilling in, like, what's he up to? Is he managing Cagliari these days, mate? He's just chilling in Sardinia, bro. He ain't leaving. He's got a cushy job and like some fucking Italian island, mate, just macking it up. So I'm pretty sure he's not interested in it. The waster and the waistcoat, yeah, defo. Absolute embarrassment. Sacked him, please. Oh, you know, well, if the FA had any bollocks, they'd sack him tomorrow and give somebody else the reins for the tournament, mate. Fucking shocking. I know they're not going to do that. That probably isn't the best thing to do. But actually, he should have been sacked off after the last Euros, if you ask me. Even though we got to the final, and we only lost on pens, like, he just bottled it, mate. He didn't go for it properly. Too safe. He's too safe and too defensive and too boring of a manager for England. England have an exciting crop of real good talents, and we should be playing expansive attacking football and trying to outscore opposition and not worrying so much about conceding, because we should have enough to beat teams with our firepower. That's the way I look at it. But we don't have the manager who has that mentality, sadly. We need a Jurgen Klopp-style manager, in all fairness. Somebody who plays that sort of football. That's the sort of manager we need. Not a proper manager. Yeah, no, definitely Guru. So, good question, actually, Guru. Like, if he was to be sacked off from England, like, what top teams are going to give Southgate a job? I know Man United supposedly are interested, and that's got to be rubbish. I don't see why we would be interested in that at all. I can't buy that. I think he would get offered jobs by mid-table clubs at best. You know, that's honestly how I feel. And he'd probably fuck it with those two, because his track record of club management is garish. So, yeah. Thank you, Unicorn Sky. Once again, thank you for gifting out memberships earlier and being a long-time legend of the channels. And everybody else as well who gifted out memberships earlier. Stephen Shipman, MUFC Realist TV, Gungshi, Unicorn, J United getting in there as well. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, you legends. And any super chatters as well, like Zayn Miasi and everyone else. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, you legends. And everyone else who's got on here as well, thank you for watching and interacting with me. Smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, get involved. Don't sack Southgate, he'll be free for United then. That's a fair point, Palmaris, yeah. Who could really take on for England? The manager market's crazy. Well, I don't know if Eddie Howe would want to leave Newcastle. Probably not, because he's got a cushy job there. It's a good job, and he's on the verge of maybe doing something. They've got a lot of backing, a lot of money. But maybe he would like to stay there for a while. But I would like to think that he would, I would like to think that he would be the next one. Nice one. Iceland too good for England. Yeah, there is Blue Boy. Leadership, who is the new Adam Beckham, Sol, Rio, etc. We look so naive. Defo, I mean, Bellingham's got a bit of bollocks about him, obviously. If he was on from the start, could have been different, but yeah, you can't see it. Going abroad, Southgate would manage Birmingham. Thank you, Fresh Trip Art. Whenever I get work for Euros P. Yeah, nice one, Lush. We're going to cover all the England games. No, all the Euro games. Not just England games. All of the Euro games, mate. As long as you missed me, I did. I did. Hope to be on FIFA stream later. Get in there, my son. We will be back on shortly. Leeds, possibly, yeah. Newcastle robbed by PSG in the Champions League. Mate, thanks, Jordan Biggs. Get in there, Jay Chapman. Nearly at 300, guys. Keep smashing the likes. Let's get 300 likes. You take the job. Thank you, McKay. Always a great watch along with the pig, no matter the dross. Mate, big up everyone in the chat. It has been a very good watch along. We've had a week or so off from the channel, just having a bit of a mental reset. Now we're back to it, guys. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's come back in here tonight and hang out with us. Great stream, great community, great set of legends. What a bunch of legends. Come to USA to watch pre-season. I'd love to Orlando, but possibly, mate. We'll see. Great stream, but a total waste of 90 minutes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fresh Trip, mate. Thanks for getting in your legend. Rajat as well. Prod by Palmarius. I'm basically going to wrap this stream up then, folks, because we've got another stream coming on the gaming channel. Here's the link to the gaming channel, guys. Please do subscribe. Here's the link to the stream. Nice one, Duncan Bolifo, you don. Neil Duffin as well. Thank you, Neil Duffin, for getting in. Great to see you also, you absolute handsome bastard. See you in a bit, Jay. Thank you, Disco Dave, Chris Jones, all the legends of the Bacon Brigade. And all the biscuit connoisseurs, legends in here, I appreciate you. Tommy Boy, you don. Yes, rain down Bacon Brigade emojis. England is shite. Southgate shite. Let's just hope these players turn up during the tournament. Let's hope Southgate goes for it, but I don't think he's going to. I think semi-final is the best we can hope for, but you never know. You never know. Thank you, guys. I mean, look, if you can lose to Iceland in a game of football over 90 minutes, you can lose to basically anyone, I guess. I know it's not a competitive game, so it doesn't mean the same. But even so, you'd expect us to do a lot better. So, pretty bad situation there. Nice one, peeps. Nice one, Yorkshire Cowboy. Thank you, Lash, as well. Guys, here's the link. Go and smash a like, even if you're not interested in the FIFA or whatever. Go and smash a like on that and subscribe to the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. There's the link right there. Big up yourself, Pablo Jones. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. Smash a like, subscribe, comment after if you want about England's gashness. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch and Kick. at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Also, I've got a new channel, guys, a new darts channel called Flying Pig Darts. Subscribe to that as well, Flying Pig Darts. It's a new channel, Flying Pig Darts. Give us a subscribe over there. Nice one. Cheers, McCabe. Thank you. Make the most of it. Fire up Rajat Jordan. Big up all the mods. Big up all the members. Big up everybody else in the chat as well for getting in. And remember, go over here, smash a like on this stream. And I'll see you in about half an hour's time, guys, or so, for the FIFA stream on the gaming channel. Thanks for watching. England, what a shambles. Southgate, what a shambles. Let's just hope for the Euros we see much less of this shambles. Oh, my God. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, fair play to Iceland as well. Big up. Nice one, guys. Have a good one. That's it from me for the stream tonight. There will be plenty more content coming now. I'm back at it. I'll be doing daily streams, you know, news streams, covering the latest United news in a no bullshit way, not just pumping out speculative guff for the sake of it, but actual news. So keep a lookout. Thanks, guys. See you in a bit. Piggy loves you. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.